Oh. Hello there, how's it there? Ame Gakita boss. And hello there, how's it day? I'm not gonna say ask you too much about it, but Wilson, sometimes drama is always over the internet, and technically, if you talk about drama, all these things is always full over the internet. But so the one thing is, right, in case anyone aren't aware of, today I actually put up a random chat, like 1 month plus, then today decided to put up a random chat, which is the Demi and Chibi situation, and I kind of like sum everything up in that random chat. In case anyone want to call me out, it's more towards like I just call both sides, saying like, yeah, that one is actually more on the stupid side. And it's really kind of a funny thing, this kind of thing always happen over the internet along the line. The disgusting one. Onto? There's even disgusting one than even the one? But yeah, like I should say, both sides has their fault, and I still stand by. Like, even if they say that, why don't I pick a side? The one thing is, right, I didn't really like say that in the random chat itself, but anyone who know me very well is that just because that one side is hate doesn't mean the other side is automatically tail, because in this case it could be that both are actually wrong at the same time. And like Demi situation is like, in my Mandarin chat I already mentioned, she shouldn't go and attack Chibi-san about the cheating allegation. For Chibi situation, he also shouldn't go and make noise over it just because someone attacked you over it. It's like, he should just say that, hey, you shouldn't attack me just because of the thing that happened to me in the past, something along the line, and I think it should be all fine though. You can share, but I will not talk about it, don't need to worry, because I don't want you, but the thing is, right, people over the internet is always full of like creating drama, and in a sense, if you actually think about it, right, a lot of people end up doing their own video about it, and in a sense, is that it may not be what people like. The only issue on that is that, like, if you actually consider like VTubers such as Red Say Des or even Rima, they are all, both of them been talking about this for a lot of days already. And even like Rima, I believe in her random stream, she says that she is finding it stupid. Like, she mentioned it like it's stupid now, and I was like, well, damn, took her quite a few days to notice that. When I realized it from the day one itself. But yeah, in case anyone wondering, right, today I have KFC and Domino Pizza for dinner. So I'm actually very, very full right now. I have to drink quite a lot of Coca-Cola. The one that sound good might not be as good than it actually it is acting. So it's the same thing as what I always mention for the Demi situation and Chibi situation, which I did not talk about. Is technically just because one side is right doesn't mean that the other side is wrong, or if one side is wrong, then doesn't mean the other side is automatically correct. The thing is, right, sometimes in a lot of context, in context, right, in the internet right now, we always seen a lot of scenario where people always end up trying to create issue, and even though like one side is correct and people defending it, the more they defend it, and when the skeletons start coming out of nowhere, they make it as if it's nothing along the line, and it became a problem. So it became a situation where sometimes, even if we say like it's correct or wrong, it's really one of the things that over the internet is that we don't really say that, hey, is this something that we should talk about it along the line. The best situation is always moving on, not think about all those scenarios, and then let thing be. The one thing is, right, a lot of people always tend to get stuck on one scenario, and it's fine if you guys want to stick to that. You guys have to understand one thing is that the file will continue to flow and non-stop at all. And that's one of the things is we always have to be very, very cautious, is that even if you say that, oh, it's 5 o'clock now, let's say for example, let's say it's like, oh, or it's 9 o'clock now, can you say that like 3 seconds at the same time, say, oh, it's still 9 o'clock along the line, when it's really like, oh, it's 9:01 something, or 5:01 along the line. So often more than not, right, time will always keep on moving. So often more than not, when we say the time, what is the time now, we say, oh, it's about that time. Doesn't mean that it has to be exact timing or whatever. It's actually more on that we are trying to reach that the time will keep on moving onward. And when time moves onward, what does that mean? We also get older. So that's the reason why every time when I make the agenda or the running gag, is basically I'm an old man, all this thing, is that you guys have to understand is that I am really in my 30s already, late 30s already, and I can't deny the fact that I'm considered an old man over the internet now. And it's really one of the things that sometimes we always see a lot of scenario where sometimes people always talk about some scenario and we may not like it, but in a sense is that people over the internet always make noise over nothing, and it's just basically like the best scenario is just moving on. And Aya-san, hello there, how today? Excuse me. Excuse me again. The cola is really making me burp a lot today. Now, let me see. For Pilsen scenario, now I understand. If you are angry, then you need something to chill yourself. Maybe if you are not allergic to chocolate, then you might want to eat some chocolate and then calm down, relax. The only thing is that unlike my real life sister, which she is really allergic to chocolate, she can't eat chocolate though. So, other than that, it's actually more on that. If you are angry, eat some chocolate. Okay. Don't eat too much chocolate, okay? Not too much, it can also be a pain in the butt. Okay, for Pilsan situation, as you mentioned that is a certain drama or this thing. I will put it in, okay, this one I'll put it in the most simple way. It's not really saying like is when it comes, okay, I have to say this just for everyone on the internet can understand, okay? When it comes to lolly or young looking girls, the one thing is that a lot of people need to understand, right, is that in the past, if you use the original, the word lolly, okay, the lolita, it actually really mean a minor little girl, which means that it's a girl that is actually considered underage, which is like around the age of 8 to 14 years old. That was the original meaning of lolly. Now that being said, the only issue on hand is that lolly had changed over the years, especially when it brought over to Japan. And when Japan used the word, initially they also refer to, based on the original meaning, the lolly itself, the lolita, which is based on a girl that is within the age range of 8 to 14 years old. And I did a random chat about the origin. Like, a lot of people need to understand is that the lolly itself did not come from Japan in a way. It was origin, as I mentioned in the random chat, it was origin from a book. A novel book from the western side. Which country? Go and check it out yourself. So the one thing is, right, the word lolly at the time was really meant for girls within the age of 8 to 14 years old. And when it brought to Japan, they keep the original meaning. the meaning of the Lolita itself, the youngest meaning. But the only issue on hand is, as I have to mention, time change, the meaning change. And when that happened, what do Japan do? They change the word of the meaning, the loli itself. From a young girl to a girl that is a young looking person. So the only issue on hand is that the origin of the story, okay. Immediately I have to at least highlight this, okay. This one is a very, very dark novel. It's not a fun novel. It's not whatsoever. It's actually a dark novel, which include the word PDF, whether we are like it or not. So the only issue on hand is, right, in the summarized form, it happened about a guy who ended up loving a girl, which is the Lolita, which is a minor girl. And obviously, based on novel in the past, they obviously go and included the central part. Yes, in case anyone want to highlight, it is sex in a book. So the only issue on hand is that the one thing a lot of people need to understand, the girl was Lolita, a young girl. So the only issue on hand is that the word itself got transferred to Japan as a usage where they thought that it referred to a young girl. When the issue on hand is people tend to have a misconception on the word itself. And as I mentioned, the issue on hand is people just end up talking about this, that, whatever along the line. And let me see. And let's highlight, okay. The issue on hand is that the book itself did indicate that the man is not a bad person. The book itself actually indicate that the man was trying to save the young little girl. And that was all. Because the girl was tortured, the girl was just hated, and the man was saving her. And that was all. But the issue on hand is that, obviously, as we all know, in current era, is you guys understand, in the past, older men do like younger girls. It happened in the past, not now. Because in current era, obviously saying old men should not like young girls, obviously that's a common sense. But the only issue you guys may not know is that in the past, people of all age go after young girls. And that is a thing that happened back then. It's an ancient history that no one can deny it. And that's the reason why that Lolita, it was actually kind of like based on that word itself. The author was the Cardcatcher Subscriber author. If you're referring to Holic, or actually the original clan, which is at least the no, the issue on hand is that, you know, I'm a human who turned into a cat, so I'm still a human. So the one thing is, right, regardless of how people think, right, the word loli itself, right, was initially meant on young looking girls now, in current era in Japan. And the issue on hand is that we can't also deny that there are people who look young, which is the current modern word that people don't use nowadays, baby face. Like legit, there are people who look very, very young. And I have a neighbor, I myself had a neighbor who is actually 3-4 years older than me, yet people mistaken him as younger than me. No, here don't have any beam. Miko beam or UE beam or whatever beam, nothing is here. So the one thing is, right, when it comes to young looking girls nowadays, a lot of people need to understand it is not young looking girls. There are young looking guys or young looking girls who are in their 30s or in their 40s, but they look like they are in their 10 or 20s old. It's legit, it's real. It's just that I don't understand people making noise about, oh, that person should be in his 20s, but when you go and ask him, how are you? Oh, 40 years old. Are you 10 years old? No, I mean my 20, 30 years old. Like legit, it's kind of the thing in the past till now. I do not understand why people like even the Admiral girl or whatever, they say that, oh, people, it's like a young little kid along the line or lolly or whatever BS along the line. Yeah, the one thing is, right, I feel like personally, Admiral girl want to wear the rainbow clothes and then say all the stupid thing, then by all means go ahead. I'm not stopping him. I'm not going to say anything. It's his word. But the only issue on hand is that people need to understand nowadays is that there are people who look young, who are actually in her 20s, 30s, 40s already. And people saying that, oh, you look like a 10 years old kid. Yeah, it's legit. There are people over the internet nowadays or in real life that they are actually baby face. Not the wrestling where they say, oh, baby face. No, they are legit people who look freaking young. It's confirmed in this world. Whether they deny it or not, then I would just say that if they deny it, then can they deny they don't have parents at this point of time? It's because the thing is, right, if they deny they have their parents, then how are they in this world now? Isn't it the same situation? So the issue on hand is that people over the internet love to make noise, and it's understandable. But the only issue on hand is that the Lolita man is a psycho who sees relationship with the girl found. Yeah, the only issue on hand is, right, it's a book. It's a novel. And we should actually be grateful that it's not real. But we can't deny the fact that it did brought forward the word Lolita. It did brought forward the Lolita word. And the funny thing is, right, initially Lolita was supposed to actually brought forward not to refer as young woman. It was actually referring to the fraction, the grotesque costume. And they refer the word, instead of grotesque, they use the word Lolita. And yet, the issue on hand, it became start to refer as young girls. They did not deny the fact that it could refer to a young minor girl. But the only issue is that now, the word lolly had changed over the years, and it now became the form of Lolita refer to young looking girls. It can refer, the girl can be a legit person who are minor, but it can also refer to girls who are actually young looking people or baby face. So it's really kind of like weird in a sense that people always making noise about, oh, that people look so young. And as what Pearson say, like, is it the West, the America, or whatever along the line, right? Let me highlight one thing, okay? This one is kind of like one of the things that I know Western people may hate me for saying this, but I have to at least highlight. I've seen a lot of Europe or America or any Western people, okay? So normally let's just generalize that as the Western because we are Asia people. So let's generalize the Western people that's not Asia. So the one thing is, right, there is a lot of Western people who mature way faster when they are young. Like legit, when you look at them when they are 8 years old, 12 years old, 14 years old, they look like they are in their 16, 18, or even like 20 years old already. But yet, the issue on hand is, in Asia, any part of Asia, when the girl is in their 20s or in their 30s, they have the face that make them look very, very young, that they look like they're in their 10s. It's the opposite now. So the issue on hand is that people over the internet need to understand one thing. The world is running on a balanced scale. When there is one thing that is look like this, the other side will look like the other way around. It's just that simple. So just like the Western side is full of people who look very old as they grow, there are people in the other side can be look younger as they grow. It's just that simple. But the issue on hand is the people over the internet can't accept that people who look young as they grow old. And who are the ones who are making noise over it? It's not the Eastern side now. It's not the Asia side now. It's the Western side. So the issue on hand is, one thing a lot of people need to understand, just because people on the Western side look older as they grow, it's not considered a bad thing. It's just that on the other side, people over here don't grow old. That's just the basic thing. It could, as you mentioned, it could be genetic, it could be healthcare, it could be skincare, it could be like, look at the number of apps that indicating skincare scenario over the internet that people share over in South Korea, where they say about, oh, this skincare, wear this mask, or good for your skin, look so nice. It's full of those things in South Korea, for goodness sake. And when you think about it, hey, maybe Western people should also do the same skincare in Southeast Asia along the line. Isn't that the case? Like in Asian people, if we take care of our skin, then isn't like Eastern side should be doing it the same thing, instead of thinking about plastic surgery or saying like, oh, I look, oh, as I got the wrinkle, I got this, I got that. Like, dude, it's really kind of like full of people making stupid noise. And the funny thing is, right, as person say, like people in Japan may really take care of themselves, right? The one thing you guys may not be aware is that my mom is already in her 60s already. And yet, the funny thing is, when people look at her, they thought she is in her 30s, in her 40s. People don't think of her in her 50s, in her 60s, in her 70s. People say that she don't look like 60. So when my mom said that she in her 60s, people are like, huh? Seriously? So I don't understand. Now the thing is, right, how old is 60s already? Do they have to grow like, yeah, I can't wear this, I can't move, my face is full of wrinkle, you can see the line here, got the wrinkle, here can't do this, can't do that. And the funny thing is, right, my mom is not even Japanese. My mom is a Chinese. But she is of Asia. She is an Asian person. Does that mean that my mom is a baby face? Does that mean that I'm a baby face? No, I'm not a baby face at all. I look like, when I'm like, you guys have to understand one thing is that when I'm in like 18 years old, there was a taxi driver in Singapore who said that, oh, you look like in your 40s years old. And I'm like, what the heck? Wow, I guess I grow twice the age. More than twice the age. Do I have to go around and start making noise over it? Obviously no, right? If you guys think about it, that now 20 years passed over that already, and I'm like, oh, does that mean that I'm in my 60, 70 years old right now? No, right? So the thing is, right, some people grow old, sure, but doesn't mean that we always say that maybe we not have the wrinkle, all these things. It's just that some people grow fast and then they stop aging, but there are also people who don't age at all, and they just have that baby face. And that's the word babyface come from. It's just that Western people, most of them matured because of their genetic, because of their issue. So the issue on hand is that if people eat healthy, if people take care, people will look younger. It's just that simple. And hello there, how's your day? And for Pilsen, not that you say it that way. I think I might have to, maybe one day, I might have to change my hair to white then. You guys won't be seeing a blue Ame hair. You'll be seeing a white hair Ame. I wonder about that now. A white hair cosplay. Dude. Hi, hello there, how's today? The thing is, right, in real life, some of my hair is already turning white, and my mustache is also turning white, you know. Like it's really like I'm still in my 30s, and really I'm like, oh damn, now I'm really kind of having a lot of issue that old men have, but yeah, I'm still in my 30s. I guess I'm a legit old man then. Like if you guys think about it, right? I got a stroke last year that I almost died from. I got high blood pressure, hypertension. I got back pain, so most of the time I have to be very careful with my back. So when I playing game too long and I said I have to pause for a while because it's just that I need to stand up, do a bit of back stretch, just so that I don't go, oh my back is hurting, that kind of feeling, okay? And I'm eating the medication for my memory, which is the Dozempin or whatever the name is, meant for the amnesia disease. It's already like, you guys think the number of things that I have list out already, it's really like if anyone say like, oh, I let you guys guess how old is Ame, and you say all the things that I have, I think you guys will be wondering, are you watching an old man for real? A VTuber who is actually a legit old man? Like, dude, I'm already like having a lot of issue that old people have, and I myself is still in my 30s, and people won't even believe it, for goodness sake. Body wise, I just hoping that I will still be healthy and fine until by, and hopefully I'll be able to reach 1 million subscribers before that happen. But for now, I haven't even reached 1K subscriber. I still kind of like 10 plus more to go to 1K. Still got a long way to go. Excuse me. ちょっと待って。Okay. I was wondering why suddenly the model 3D model decided to haywire on me. Just a few bucks only. Sorry, I have to drink a bit of Coca-Cola. Sadly, I'm using Windows 11 because it's a system that was installed into my PC when I bought the PC, so I can't do anything about it. 残念ながらそれはしょうがないと思います。Actually, what a lot of people need to understand is that PC nowadays is just basically just in Singapore it's always tend to be Windows though. Have I ever used Linux before? Yes, in the past when I studied about PC computing, all these things. The one thing is what you guys may not be aware is that when I learn game programming, all these things, right? I have to understand Linux, I have to understand programming, I have to understand Java, C++, like a lot of them, Maya, all these things, like a lot of them I have to think about it in the back then. Now I don't. Okay. The only issue on hand is that back then I was wondering like, hey, leadness seems like wow, damn, look like not bad, but at the same time, like a lot of people don't really think about it, and the only issue on hand is that current people in our era is kind of like everyone just using Microsoft because it's the standardized. But the only issue on that is that when Apple come up with their own system, which is like the iOS, because they have their own Apple system or the thing. Now Microsoft also have their own issue, and then I seen lately like a lot of people making noise over Microsoft about their Windows 11, their system kind of like haywire, all these things along the line. Yeah, it's kind of like, to me, as long as the system works, I'm fine with that. It doesn't really care about how bad the system is, because the thing is, if the system run alright, I think it's okay. But the only issue a lot of people need to understand is that leadness was actually more on that. If it can run safety, if there is no security issue, does like even if you hate Apple or Microsoft, but if the system run based on what people like, then you can't really stop them from using it at all. The only issue on hand is that sometimes if the system run based on the way that people fine with it, then I think it should be much better though. So yeah, as you mentioned, will probably is that if people want privacy, all these things, and people find leadness is much better, then by all means go ahead, change to leadness. But if people find that they are thinking that Windows 11 running alright, all these things, maybe the setting just need to tweak a little bit, then I think by all means go ahead. It's really kind of like no one can say about which system to use or whatsoever along the line, because the thing is like stuff over the internet is kind of like people can talk about a lot of issue, and the thing is the system back then was so much worse. So even I myself will always wonder like, hey, like if you guys think about it, like there's a lot of browser over the internet now. A lot of them. Like there is Safari, there is Google, there is Firefox, there is Edge, there is a lot now. And there is Opera, there is a few more like Brave, and there is a lot more. The only issue on hand is that some of the app was like, some of them got issues, some of them don't have issue, or some of them have things that doesn't seem to run as what people like. Then what can I say? So the thing is, right, if the system run normally and people like, then by all means go ahead, use the system that you fine with that. It doesn't mean that people want to use whatever, and just because of what is given. If you use the iPhone and the iPhone is using Safari, then you have to use Safari, by all means go ahead. If you can download Google Chrome or you can install other apps, then just use those. Doesn't matter. It doesn't really care about whether you hate the system or not. You can dislike it. Just say that you don't like to use that, and then you say that I prefer to use Brave, I prefer to use this, I prefer to use that, and then just say that. That's all. Nothing to worry about. And hi, hello there. How's your day? So yeah, the issue on hand is that sometimes some of the apps have a lot of issue, or some of the system have a lot of issue. And to me, is that you guys to understand is that you guys are talking to an old man who used Internet Explorer. And before Internet Explorer, what was that? Even older, that there is no such thing as Internet Explorer at all. And then you guys will be wondering what kind of computer that I use. Yeah, it's the like you now you guys think about the monitor being thin, flat. Yeah, you guys have to understand that I used to have a very fat PC, the big monitor where you have to carry it heavily. So yeah, a lot of things, right? A lot of technology changed over the year. Even like the floppy from the first the one that store memory wasn't like not everyone is using like Google Drive whatever to store memory, or hard disk or DVD, all these things. The thing is, right, back then what was the thing that store memory? Floppy disk. And floppy disks only have like a few megabytes of information. But the only issue on hand is that as Pilson say, it had changed not just a bit, it had changed over this 30 years? I think 30 years can definitely say like 30 plus years already. Like 30 plus years, technology had advanced so damn much that I can even tell you guys that I still remember when I have to connect to the internet, I hear the car sound along the line, and then you guys be wondering like, what the heck? You mean to tell me that in order to connect internet, like nowadays you guys connect to internet, it's like, oh, you just connect and then you just connect. Like you have to understand that in order to connect internet, you have to hear their weird sound. And then if imagine you download things that up to 99%, if the internet down, if you bye-bye, you have to re-download it again. And how much, and the 99 of how big is the file that you need to download the 99? It's not 1 gig, it's not 2 gig. Back then it was only 1 megabyte. Yes, you guys not hearing it wrong. 1 megabyte, 99%. And it can take you 1-2 hours to download. So you imagine how much advanced internet changed over the year. And anyway, hello there, how's your day? So the thing is, right, you guys have to understand one thing is that technology is not really changed a little bit. I have seen internet and technology of the PC change over the years. It's really like before you guys say Windows XP or Windows 8 or Windows 9, yeah, you guys have no idea what is Windows 95. So damn lag that right now you press the PC and you turn on your PC. How long does it turn on the PC nowadays? Less than 1 minute, right? Imagine like in the past you have to wait for 15 minutes to on the PC. Not 1 minute, not 2 minutes, you have to wait 15 minutes. 15 minute. You have to wait that long. Is it considered ridiculous? Yes. And it's really one of the things that back then, to me, I thought it's normal. I thought it's like, oh, that's how we just need to wait for to get all the thing to get done, to type the thing. And then nowadays you guys understand one thing is that, oh, you guys have to understand one thing is, okay, one of the, go ahead and get your drink, don't need to worry. Like the one thing is, right, nowadays when you go and type anything on your computer or type in your whatsoever, if you now in some app they still have to say you have to click the save button, but imagine in the past you spend 1-2 hours to type a lot of information and then your PC decided to just shut down on its own. You lose all your information. There's no backup. There is no autosave. That's why the one thing is that the Control S was the most common use thing back then. It's so that we don't have to worry about the thing we type end up disappearing. And it was really so damn bad back in the years. It's that nowadays you guys are complaining about all the stupid thing, and it's really kind of like, I'm not saying that you guys, the frustration is there, understandable. Now you guys try moving out 20-30 years ago. How much worse will it be? You guys will be crying over it though. So there's a reason why when people asking me about like, do I hate Windows 11, all this thing, is like, yeah, try moving to era of 1980s, 1990s. You guys will be wondering like how bad can our era be used. If not, I won't be keeping my persona of old man for real. Okay, it's like if I legit know all the stuff that happened in the past, you guys won't even be wondering like how am I aware, because I lived through that myself. For goodness sake. And hello there, how's your day? Hi, hello there, how's your day? Hello there. So the one thing is, right, technology had changed over the year, and sure there is issue with. I'm not trying to defend Microsoft at least highlight that. Okay, I'm also using Apple. I also not defending Apple. The only issue on it is that era change, thing change. If you guys complain about it, sure, but also understand that it may not be what you guys might not like along the line though. So how am I doing? Fine, I guess. Right now it's just doing a random chat. And when it's on holiday, how's today? Don't need to ask you since you say like usual. You want to be in the stream random chat? Chotto mate. Let me put up Venice Venny up for just so that in case. Chotto mate. We'll be on the Discord, right? Just in case when he's not asking. What is that translation? I have no idea. Let me see. How am I? Fine, I guess. But thanks for asking. Yes. When you say yes, I'm already in the Discord already, for goodness sake. You say yes, and I don't see. Chotto mate. Okay, everyone can hear you?
I don't know.
Chotto mate.
I think I can.
Oh, can already, right? Okay, because I can't see it. So I have no idea. In case anyone are wondering, there is Benny-san here. The one that is speaking to me right now. Benny.
I'm doing a special essay.
Special what?
Each bit of essay is an exam assignment.
If you're doing an assignment, then why are you coming to my live stream to watch, trying to chat with me? Just because today is Father's Day doesn't mean you have to.
Chat, so I don't get bored, okay?
You don't get bored. Then what you want me to talk about? Something to distract you so that you can, so that you don't get to do your assignment along the line.
No, I need to do this assignment. This is for exam.
Then do your assignment. Do your assignment, for goodness sake. You want me to add like a
chat? I can do it over chat.
Oh my god. Okay. No, I have to add like a father on live stream right now.
I'm doing it, okay.
Right, just because today Father's Day doesn't mean that I can't activate my my fatherly figure moment right now.
Yeah, I am really doing it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Even doing a paper, I don't know if I need it or not. I do a whole ass paper. Do you wanna know how much page I do?
Good luck on that. I mean, like, people always been using AI too. Even I myself, my sister is using AI right now.
You can just use it full AI. My professor can phone it.
Yeah, the funny thing is, right, I have been requested by a university in Singapore to attend a workshop to talk to discuss my take about Singapore using AI.
Damn, so lucky.
And the funny thing is, right,
you know.
No, the funny thing is, right, there is a lot of people who agree with AI. There is also a lot of people who don't agree with AI in Singapore as well. It's legit. It's real. Now the thing is, right, there is also people like me who believe that if there is a balance between AI and human, it's considered a good thing.
Yeah, that's the point because most student I see is using AI for like full for the assignment. AI full assignment like full assignment is AI and AI. That make it that they didn't use their own brain to think what they should write in their paper.
Yeah, because the thing is, right, if I have to give real life scenario for you guys to use as an example, okay, let's say like, can AI help you clean the toilet?
Hi, Ben. I am doing an essay handwritten. It suck.
And the funny thing is, right, if you type AI, can you help me clean my toilet? The AI can only give you like, okay, I can tell you what to use, what to do. In the end, you still have to wash the toilet, regardless. So the thing is, right, a lot of people will say, oh, maybe in future if we create a computer that can use AI, will that also mean that the computer can do the cleaning instead? Yeah, the thing is, right, imagine if the computer spoil.
Gonna make people so lazy.
No, it's not about.
And
It's no. The issue on hand is that imagine that if let's say for example, if let's say a 5-star hotel decide to say that, hey, they use the AI computer to clean the toilet. Imagine that all the AI computers spoil, or due to cyber attack or whatever along the line, or maybe didn't charge along the line. Then who is going to wash the toilet? Someone dirty the toilet. Who is going to wash the toilet?
It's gonna be us.
The show.
So that's why I say you can use AI, but don't use everything on AI.
Yeah, that's the thing. I stand by my word that we use AI based on when we need it, not always. And the thing is, right, relying on AI at time is good, but you also need to understand on for everyone here have to understand is that we also need to understand on AI can't do everything for us. And for the workshop I have to attend is basically talking on that end, and I believe that people should understand that. But the only issue on hand is that everyone over the internet tend to not understand that point of view. You have a question?
Because some people like using AI for everything, like they can choose the decision without asking AI. I see a lot of people doing that. Like, what should I eat today, AI? What should I do today, AI? Like, I see a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah, you can ask me a question. They need to move to making robot for dangerous. Yes, I agree though. Like AI can actually be great. Like if people create AI to remove the danger part job to AI and computer, let computer do all the danger stuff, I think that's fair. But
yeah, it is.
It will be good. But the issue on hand is that regardless, we still need people to be at risk at time. Not always, but at least in that sense. AI
because sometimes I make error that human not make.
AI is basically a double-edged sword. Yes, AI is definitely is like, if there is a pro on it, there's always a con on it. And you guys need to understand is that back then when Internet Explorer came out, right, there was also people who hate it, the Internet Explorer. Internet itself back in 2000 was the most hated system. Nowadays, you guys use internet every day. We are even doing live stream. You guys we are using internet, but you have to kind of understand what then is that internet back in the era, people hate it. It's the same thing. AI is having the same situation. Now, am I a furry? No, I'm a human who turned into a cat. Hope that answers your question.
Oh yeah, Papa. Have you seen the screenshot I shared at the games?
The one that you sent on the game, the emoji, or
the Honka Impact one.
The one that looked like Rame, that one?
Wanna guess how much PT I get?
Don't know.
27 PT. I'm not even red on okay. I haven't pulled at the Honka Impact for years.
That is your luck activating.
I wish it's happening at Genshin, you know.
But the thing is, right?
Yes, I'm so unlucky.
That's the thing. You're lucky in that game, but then on the other game, it became like another different situation.
I'm only lucky at Honkai. Okay, started impact everything else. I'm so unlucky.
You have to understand is that in NTE they say that the hard PT is at 90. Right now in the standard banner I reached out to 85 already and I still haven't get a freaking S rank character in that game yet. I'm like,
But I just have one limited S rank. I just has one. Well, I haven't played NT anymore.
yeah, I
I'm
mean,
too busy.
I mean, like the one thing is right. Simple medical disease. Do not try to get any medical disease if you guys can. Even I'm a cat with 9 billion life. I can only.
Ask AI, please. Especially if you like venting to AI. I'm not recommending venting love, like venting to AI, like therapy. I'm not recommending. Someone that study about AI and human emotion, I really not suggesting to venting to AI, as AI usually just gonna support you instead gonna critique you and giving you actual advice. So actually ask advice from actual therapist, please.
Another thing is right. I mentioned this not once, not twice, quite a lot of time. Even when I did a random chat, I think it was like 2-3 years ago, about AI, about the advance of AI, all this thing. I'm not saying like AI should not be underestimated, but also like the advance is also there. The only issue on hand is that the reason why I give that take at the time is that AI is facing the same situation in a similar as internet. A lot of people in the past say that internet is going to take people job, it's not going to help people, all this thing. But now, do people hate internet? No, people use internet everywhere. People can't live without internet now.
Yeah, Papa. I need to go first. I need to buy dinner. I just realized I haven't eaten anything since morning. I am hungry. I'll be right back.
Go, go, go. If not, I'll be scolding you for you. Okay, well, she is temporarily gone. Let me continue on the talk earlier. The thing is, right, AI, if you actually use AI for good purposes, I think it is understandable a good thing. Because I'm not saying like, hey, so we hate AI, whatever along the line. It's actually more on that AI should be used as a moment that we can use on time, on the right situation, but not always. Because the thing is, right, AI can also give misinformation. They can still make mistake. If you guys actually use Google, and even Google itself also indicate that AI can make mistake. In YouTube, if you type using I click on the Gemini on the video, they will also highlight one simple thing: AI can make mistake. It's there. So the issue on hand is that people need to understand, if human can make mistake, so can AI. And the thing is, right, AI, if AI can make mistake, then do you want to can you say that can we 100% use AI? Obviously no. Right? So yes, I am still alive. Thanks for asking. So the thing is, right, AI or whatever the system that is used or by any other way, is that if AI is good for you and use it within restriction, that's still good thing. But if people start using AI for like saying all the thing and relying on AI, then it became a problem. Like, what happened if AI spoil? Wait, if AI is gone, then that's a whole new different story, right? That will be a whole new different drama. And then if people too rely on AI, then won't that be a problem? And hi, hello there, how's today? So the thing is, right, we need to have a restriction on AI. Not saying that we can't use AI for helping people or helping with things or help to make things do easy. The only issue on hand is that people need to understand is that to rely on AI, we might be leading toward a future where people will be too reliant on internet. Not like now. Because the thing is, right, you guys have to understand one thing. When internet was created, it was actually created for the mindset of that it is to help people to communicate, to connect to world, from place to place along the line. But the only issue on hand is that now that if imagine that one day internet everywhere is gone, Can you guys tell me that you guys will be happy about it? Can you guys say that it's not can people be reliable to say that they got stuff to do without using computer, without using their mobile phone, without using the internet? No. People will make noise. And hello there, how's your day? What do I call American B? I will just call you a B. Now the one thing is, right, the people need to understand nowadays is that AI has advanced so fast, so advanced, so ridiculous, that we need to have an understanding that AI is already part of our life now. It's just that we need to have an understanding. We need to understand on that AI that is like on over the internet, there can be a real one, there can be a fake one. At least that is one thing that we have to be very, very careful about. Now, secondly, is that AI can also either help, and you guys have to understand, AI can also sabotage. When I say AI sabotage, is basically what you guys need to understand is that imagine if AI give you misinformation, AI give you wrong information, AI give you things that can lead you to the wrong decision. Will you guys still rely on AI? Obviously no. So the issue on hand is that people need to understand one thing, is that AI is good, but it can also have bad things. So people need to understand that AI got good and bad, bad and good. So it's kind of like you guys need to understand on that sometimes you need to draw that little bit of line. Be careful of AI and not saying that AI is good or whatever along the line. Okay, it's always in that sense. And you guys want to understand is that even before AI was created, and when I was taught to create AI in my era, yeah, the one thing you guys have to understand that the only AI that I was able to create, okay, was that if s equal to 1, do this. If s equal to 2, do that. S equal to 3, something else along the line. So a lot of people hello there actually. So the thing is, right, the creation of AI back then was basically if and else. If this and then that. If not this, then that, do the other thing. It's just basically that simple. But the thing is, right, AI had changed over the year that AI can create itself already. But the only issue on hand is that we got to understand that AI can also make mistakes because of the error that it linked. So the thing is, right, AI can be good, but it can also be bad. The only issue on hand is that people need to understand is that, well, there is good thing, there is always come with bad things. Okay, so whether we all like it or not, is that relying on AI too reliant, that will be a problem. If they kind of like use it based on some situation, then I think it's fair. At least it's still considered a good thing. But on the other hand, we also need to be very, very careful. Hi, hello there, how's your day? Yeah, we definitely need to understand on AI how it works, how it benefit, and then after that we need to also be very careful on stuff though. Twitter as is get too much getting funny. Well, if it give the right information, it's good. But imagine if they give you all the wrong information, it will be bad. And the one thing, what you guys might not know is that for some reason, my noise is warning me something though. I don't understand why. When something is happening to me, my nose keep getting itchy, and it's always bad situation happening. So I have no idea. Oh yeah, I think I also highlight on something happened yesterday that I was not expecting as well. Apparently when is it yesterday? Yes, yesterday. Yesterday when I end my Zone Zero live stream, which was 6 hours long, I was actually not expecting a random rate from someone else. So it was kind of like funny in a way that I might have to apologize. I had no idea who was the person who was trying to rate my live stream when I ended at the perfect timing though. So I actually had no idea who that streamer was, but I really have to apologize to the person as well. But the thing was that when it happened, I was totally not expecting the timing to be that perfect. Welcome back.
I'm like, I want anything today.
No, I won't be ending that today. But the thing is, right, yesterday when I end my live Zen Lesson stream, because you guys have to understand that when I end my Zen Lesson live stream on 8 p.m., is that you guys have to understand that I have to go and eat my dinner.
Lucky for you.
But the issue,
you get dinner today.
But the funny thing was that when I end the stream, I was not expecting that it was also the perfect timing that someone wanted to raid my YouTube channel at the time. Gen Z are teenager, while Z Generation S older adult.
It is very important. My mother buy the wrong stuff for me.
Let me see.
No, I don't have anything to eat.
Don't have anything to eat? Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't. She buy the wrong stuff. It's something I can eat.
Oh, I'm quite worried for you. And just in case anyone are wondering which generation am I, I'm generation Y. I'm not Gen S, I'm not Gen Z, I'm Gen Y. Windows is ended the support, and then Microsoft put together. Yeah, the thing is, right, when they kind of have 11, it was kind of like a moment of that they try to eliminate older one. The thing is, right, for Windows, for Microsoft, okay, welcome back. The one thing is, right, a lot of people need to understand that Microsoft has always have the mindset of that when they remove the older version, they really remove it. And whether you guys like it or not, is that you have to understand it happened back then. Like Windows 95, when Windows 95 jumped to, when they released Windows 98, Windows 95 was gone. And then when we released Windows Millennium, Windows 98 was actually kind of like gone. And then it jumped to SP, and then Millennium is gone. And then when they released Vista, SP was gone. When they released 7, Vista was gone. 8, 7 is gone. 9, 8 is gone. So the thing is, right, Microsoft has the mindset of eliminate. So when they released 11, it was just a matter of time before 10 is gone. Do you guys still talk about 7? Do you guys still talk about 8? Do you guys still talk about 9? It's kind of like disappearing in a sense. So the one thing is, right, Microsoft is always kind of like people, if you guys like it or not, Microsoft is always have the mindset of like eliminate and place in a new generation, all these things. But you guys have to understand on that it's always there, and it's what Microsoft been doing over the years, and I've seen it throughout all these years already. It's already kind of like I'm used to it. But you guys have to understand is that it is kind of like things though. If you like to continue spamming, do you want me to put you on times out? Yes, I know that person is spamming. I'm just giving a yellow card already. It's the second yellow card already. Okay. The first Windows system I used was Windows 98. Windows 95. Sorry. So the thing is, right, Windows 95 back then was really the so-called the first system that I used, and back then it was really one of the system that you have to understand was like, it was when I say like imagine like right now you press computer is 1 minute to turn out. Yeah, in the past you have to wait 15 minutes. In some cases it may take up to 30 minutes. Half an hour to turn on a PC. How bad it is. Yeah, it was so damn bad. Okay, so The one thing is, right, the system back then was really so much different. And the thing is, right, for Microsoft, they always tend to change over the years that when they eliminate, they don't keep it. Windows 95, 98 come out, 95 is gone. Millennium come out, 98 is gone. SP out, Millennium instant gone. Vista out, SP is gone. So the thing is, right, Windows system had been eliminated not by us, but by Microsoft. Because Microsoft don't want to update their old system.
What?
And then the one thing is that when Microsoft create a new system, you know who is actually earning? Not Microsoft actually. And how's the day?
Oh, I went on a date. And I am really happy today. Yay!
ちょっと待
I'm not
って、
actually
ネジ
Okay.
ネジさ
Yes,
What?
Edison. I'm also here 啦。
ん？あ、名前かネジさんに。
あれ、よっちゃんだよ。
Ame
Hello.
Hello.
ちゃん、久しぶり。
え、
Yeah, I forgot what that means though.
ちょちゃん
About us, about her.
Hello, it's been a while. Hi.
I don't have
Yes, your chan is here.
I don't have
Oh
Jo
my god.
I don't have Jo Chan
I am
image.
doing a bit of assignment anyway. So don't
Hey,
mind if I'm silent too long.
I'm currently learning my last master exam. So yeah.
Hey, cool shit. Georgia is growing up. Cool shit.
Good luck.
Yeah,
Good luck on the
I'm almost
exam.
20. Thank you. I'm almost 20 now.
Are you
But
also
I'm the only one still 19.
I'm
well, I'm still
19.
not. Well, I'm still 19, but like still,
You're almost 20. That means your birthday is coming up. Mine's
No,
still
I'm already 19, so I'm almost 20.
like good. At least one of us still 19. So I'm not alone.
okay, let me at least type out so that people may not mistaken. Basically, when I say Venisan is this Venisan, and then when I say Jordan, his name is called this Jordan, as well as for Neji-san is basically this. So in case anyone are wondering, this is the name for the three of them right now.
Hello.
This is actually
Hello. How have you all been?
I've been great. I finally got a boyfriend. Let's go.
Ooh. What's his
Congrats. Oh, by the way, life update. I have been in a relationship with a girl for the past 10 months.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
I mean, everyone has one except Apa still
Wait,
standing
one by
there.
one.
I think I've seen your stories on Instagram, Georgia.
You have?
Oh my
I think so. I think so. Yeah.
I keep it. I basically I post my my relationship contents on my second account on Instagram.
You know, like
I don't-
I've
I don't
seen
usually-
your
I don't
story,
usually
like
post it.
other type of stories on Instagram.
I
Type
haven't
shit.
online so
Yes.
long on Instagram right now.
Yeah.
It hit me so hard. What do you mean? College hit me so hard. What do you mean? I need to write each page of essay handwritten?
Essay handwritten.
Yes, each page. I need to do each page.
8.
Yes.
Same.
Like that, like
my
I'll
God.
get 100 ABC question or each page of essay. This motherfucker of my class just each page of essay. Fuck
Ah.
them.
Like for real, yeah.
Yes. Ganbate ne.
I hate my life, bro. I prefer
You
being
can do like that.
No, I can't. It's been a year since I had written. I never write anything, even in my class.
You have to type shit. I don't know, man. I am on my 3rd year university. Yay. And I'm graduating this year.
I'm still my first year.
I don't know. I'm in the second semester. I'm
Yeah, same.
yeah, we together.
I'm in my first trimester. I got 3.
Yeah. What do you take, Jochan?
You guys will be happy
College.
that
English literature. It's
Oh, shit.
Nice. I got
kind of boring though.
communication study. I had
I-
communication.
Really?
Why do I choose communication?
Did you know
Communication.
communication studies was my passion, but I didn't get accepted, so I got thrown out to
I don't know how I
English
get
literature.
accepted. I also don't know why
Thank you
I
for saying
accepted.
that. The one thing is, right, you guys have to understand is that over the internet, who are actually trying to ask is like technically the 3 of them right now is one of 3 of them have been watching me 4-5 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find something to eat.
Oh yeah, and I'm majoring in air traffic management.
At least
Okay, yeah,
at least
but-
managed to get in there.
Yeah, I'm so cool. Like type shit.
I just pay the college.
I don't know, man. I'm sorry.
Dude.
I just
College.
I just realized that Ame-san basically have kind of hurt me grow up, I guess, for the last 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Imagine
yeah,
that 4 years.
yeah, the one thing is that you have to understand is that the 4 year is technically like I was kind of like happy that at least you matured in a nice way.
Mature in a nice way. I don't know.
Trust me,
Not really
my
saying,
girlfriend kind of changed me that way.
no, the thing is, right, at least you wasn't that bad. Because back then, if you actually say, like, if you consider, like, back then, Jojo was actually way
Jojo
more
Chan.
mischievous than, like, kind of like a naughty boy a little bit in some cases, okay?
Mature. Do you wanna know something?
I was being experimental with my life. Okay.
Experimental.
Yeah, understandable. You were a kid. You used to do stuff. Yeah.
Just
But
go with
even
the
so,
Oh,
I have to like at least counsel him and make sure that he don't do all the bad thing in future. It is a good thing, isn't it?
Yes. But my parents kind of have like contribution in that field.
Ew.
So
At least which means that is a good thing that I have also seen you that you have matured over these 4-5 years already though. So at the very least, it is a good thing.
yeah, but
Who's
my voice
this?
haven't.
Are
Who's this?
Yeah, Green Sun, there is apparently some spammer that I can't deny. so just
okay.
just
Georgia,
very,
you like you sound different, but in a good way. Yeah, it's been so
sound
long since I
different.
last talked to you.
I just found out something funny. Jochen, do you wanna know? Papa used to tell me I'm a boy.
Hmm?
He thought I am a boy back then.
Oh,
Really?
yeah.
Yes, he told me.
It's
Do
not,
I
okay.
look like a boy?
No, the thing is, right, you guys have to understand is that you guys have to understand when Vanessa come to my life stream and the way she says thing back then was that she always say in the boyish tone. The way she type,
boyish?
because the way she type stuff.
Nah, it's girly as fuck, father, papa. I don't know, man.
Like a fun girling and a fun girling. I sound like a fun girling usually. Oh, I'm a son voice.
Because the thing is, right, you say that you're gay, whatsoever, then all of a sudden in my mind was like, okay, if you're gay, doesn't mean that you are a guy along the line.
No, gay. Gays are homosexuals.
Sen,
The thing is, you guys have to understand.
Amazon, gay. Wait. Can I explain it? So basically, gay is not only. It's not a term only for men.
No,
It's
but
only for it's also for women. Gay is just like the
Understand- okay.
simplified version of all LGBT.
understand one thing, okay? Understand this thing.
You're old. Yeah.
I'm using
Yeah,
based on the old term. If I'm calling myself the old man, I'm using the old term now, okay? You guys have to understand one thing.
Yeah,
This is earlier, as I mentioned already, like word changed over the year. Like the word lolly had changed over the year. Like in the past, it was like young girls that is 8 years old to 14 years old. Now it became referring to girls who are actually who look baby face. It's just that simple. Now the issue on hand is that if we use gay in the past, is referring to male on male relationship.
Yes.
Now, that being said, if back then if you guys use the word lesbian,
It's
then
too long. Lesbian is too long.
yeah, that's the thing.
Gen Z like it short.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You guys will definitely say that. Oh, it's too hard to tell. It's too low. It's whatsoever. Yeah. Then can you go and tell that? Okay. Now tell me. Can you go and tell the LGBTQ and say that don't use the L anymore because L is too long?
What? That is a weird logic, nah.
Because LGBTQ, the L means lesbian.
Okay. I think that I can understand why Ame-san uses the specific terms for each.
Don't get me wrong. Let me explain in the most simple terms so that you guys can understand. It's just that when I use the word term, it's basically that I didn't know that current generation tend to use the word gay to refer to girls and boy at the same time. Now, I was just taught that, hey, maybe I thought that gave me the wrong impression that maybe I have the first impression I thought that Vanessa was a guy, okay?
Yeah, we got that in the first place, Papa.
I did not.
Okay.
Now,
We got that. It's all right. It's all right. Now you know that's all good type shit.
now
Yeah.
the thing is, I did search up later on to understand that that current generation, like the three of you under the Gen Z era, will definitely say that, hey, it's referring to girls and boy because you guys don't like to use the word lesbian. Understand?
It's too long. That's it.
Yes, but
I mean-
you guys have to understand one thing. The word lesbian did exist, is still used by people, and that you guys should understand that people, when you say I'm gay, whatever along the line, it is understandable that people may mistaken it the meaning. Okay,
But now I just
Yes.
call myself girl kisser.
so
But I don't know girl.
There's another term for lesbians.
Girl kisser.
Suffix. Do you have you guys ever heard of that suffix?
because I don't know. I mean, like, if you think about gays men nowadays, I think I feel like people
never.
nowadays just call all the gay men for some reason trends though. I don't know why.
I don't know either.
Because some
I don't know if it's like only Thai term or something. It's like sapphic.
I don't
I
know.
mean, like, I am very hungry. I need to find the food.
Go and get something to eat, for goodness sake. You know, I will ask Zhao Chan to go and find you, and then I will make sure to find you and then phone you in the hood with a
You
3-meter
won't
packet.
find me. I'm in this small village.
Small
I'll be
delicious,
right
I will still go and find
I
you.
got McDonald's.
So like,
I
all I get today is a potato.
I just have KFC and Domino Pizza, so I also can't say too much.
So I can
bought
like
instant
me.
noodles.
All I get is a potato.
I bought 2 packs of instant noodles from the supermarket across my boarding house.
Oh, you got boarding house?
Dude, I'm outside where I live. I'm outside the city in which I live. And what I don't know English anymore.
It's like a dorm, not a. I don't know.
It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like
Maybe
an
you're trying to-
apartment, but also not an apartment. Because usually an apartment is a little bit more advanced than where I live right now.
Okay, ちょっと待って. Let me ask you in the most important. Is is there like a toilet or a room or like a kitchen or anywhere that, or it's just basically just a room only?
There's a room, and then there's an exterior. There's a public bathroom, and then there's also a public kitchen.
You mean like sometimes a share, not really a rental room. It's more like a rent. Is it a share? Like, do you share with a house with other people at the same time?
Yes, that's why it's called boarding house.
Yeah, I think it was actually more like a dormitory, a dorm in a sense. It's
You
not.
could say that, yeah.
I would definitely say the dorm is the most better term to use in this case. Yeah.
Yeah, but when I search the definition of where I live, because in Indonesian it's called kost with KOST, right? And then when I translate it to English, it's boarding house, so I use the word boarding house instead of dorm.
Yeah, I think the better term, I think it's actually more like, let's use the word dorm, so that it's actually more on like a general word used all over the world. It's just that in your so in a sense, if there is a shared toilet, all these things, and then you just basically you are living in your own room, then basically it's technically a dorm in a sense though.
I'll use that term next time in English.
Oh shit.
I don't play.
Oh my God,
I no
that was
longer
scrolling.
play
I
CS
feel
or shooting game anymore though. Other than Nikkei. Nikkei is the only shooting game I play, but even so, even as I say shooting game, it's not really like me going shooting people.
Okay. You know, over the years, actually, I think I've opened my mind about lots of things. I think that's why I like accepting thoughts from others. I don't know the term. I'm studying so focused. I'm very focused on studying right now. I cannot even think in English right now.
Then just focus on your study then.
Yeah.
I am. I'm currently studying right now by taking notes.
Then continue.
Oh, don't forget
Yeah.
take a break, Georgetown. Don't
Yeah, make sure to rest up
put
properly
yourself
though.
too hard. Yeah.
I am writing 28 pages of Microsoft Word notes.
Oh damn. Oh yeah, I should
In-
be studying too. I got like 500 slides.
And then we got Benny-san here, who is supposed to be doing her assignment here right now as well.
Yeah.
By the way,
I'll
Ame
talk to my
san.
boyfriend first.
Oh, right, okay.
No. I'll talk to my boyfriend after.
How
This-
old are you now, Ame san?
I'm already in my 37 years old already though. I just have my birthday. I just passed my birthday on 5th of May recently though. And you
Okay. And how are you doing, like, in terms of your health?
still going great, I think. At least I'm still alive. At the very least,
Okay, just
you guys don't need to worry.
eat.
Yes,
Just
don't
eat
need to worry.
healthier.
Because in case anyone want to know, is that anyone who are still wondering, is technically I did suffer from a stroke last year and almost died from it. But at the very least, in terms of my health right now, it's actually I'm considered a good thing, and I'm still able to do live stream. And even yesterday, when I was doing my live stream, Zenazone Zero, I streamed for 6 hours. That one time I'm not gonna do it again. But the only issue on hand I still find it funny is that yesterday when I end my live stream, I was told that the specific timing that I end my live stream was actually someone from another YouTube channel wanted to rate my live stream, and it was kind of like the timing was just perfect that the person rate me, but I end the stream perfectly.
Damn.
And it happened yesterday, and I was like, wow, damn. Not sure, like I have to apologize to that streamer, but at the same time, it was like, if you guys consider it's like, well, damn, the timing is so damn perfect that I'm not sure is it a good thing that I end the stream or a bad thing that I end my live stream. Because the thing is, right, when I end the live stream back then was that because I need to go and eat my dinner. My family was returning home already, and it was time. I have to just end it at a time, and I was totally not expecting I had no idea who's the YouTuber or VTuber or whoever wanted to, I was told it was a streamer. So when I saw the chat on my comment for that live stream, I was actually shocked to see the timing was perfectly correct and wrong at the same time.
Lol.
And you guys don't understand right now is that if you guys actually look at my subscriber count right now, 990.
Oh my god, I gotta cosplay you soon. It's gonna be like next year because I'm too broke and I got too much stuff on my plate.
Hello there, how's it day? Yeah, just technically 10 more to go.
Damn.
Hey, you guys have to understand one thing is that even though it's 5 year plus of VTuber, like people reach 1K within their first year, and I'm like, well, I'm a VTuber of 5 year plus, and I'm still not even 1K yet.
It's alright. It's alright.
Everything takes
Cool.
time. Everything in life takes time.
Yeah, the funny thing is that what you guys may not be aware is that technically if you guys actually consider that 8 years, it's 8 years, 7 years, yeah, before I reaching my 7 years as a streamer, including VTuber, okay, I'm reaching my 1K.
Oh.
Yeah, in case anyone
wait.
know, I did start out my stream in 2019 in August. So technically I'm nearing 7 years as a streamer, but in terms of VTuber I am 5 years plus already. Technically 5 years and one month, 2 months.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I went through a lot of things. You guys understand one thing is that time, like just as I always tell you guys, time move on. Yeah, it's the same thing for me. When I do my live stream, when I look at the subscriber count every single time, it's like basically, yeah, it will one day flow to 1K.
Oh shit.
You know, I just realized that I was very open up about a lot of things online that I didn't even realize that sharing sensitive stuff online isn't really appropriate.
So I survived COVID-19 incident as a streamer.
Yeah.
Yes, in a way. Like the three people talking right now, right? Georgian, Benny-san, and Nichi-san, right? When they come to my live stream, it was during the COVID season, and it was also funny is that back then I was still in Japan,
Wait, so where are you now?
Singapore.
Get back in Singapore.
By the way, little update. My dad wants me to learn German
Oh,
so that I can get a job in Germany. Yeah.
I imagine that because in case anyone don't know, Georgian is from Indonesia, Benny-san is also from Indonesia, Nichi-san is from Thailand.
Yeah, because here's the thing.
Mm.
One of the main reasons why my dad wants me to learn German is because the economy there is fantastic, and the politics in Indonesia is literally like it's destroyed. Okay, I do not want to live here for too long. I want to leave this country and not come back.
So basically, in case anyone wants to know, right, the situation in Indonesia is still ridiculous in the sense that the only thing I can do, for their safety reason, I will not name who they are, but I have to say in my most simple term is that they are not happy about it, and even their own parents prefer them to stay out of their country, and if they can go overseas to study, will be much better. Now that being said, I do have a few not a lot, but I have actually 4 or 5 friends from Indonesia when I was back in Japan, and when we learned animation and manga, they were told that if possible stay in Japan. And the funny thing is that the 4 or 5 of them are now still in Japan, working in a Japanese company. So I know that some people will be saying like, oh, some of them Muslim living there. The thing is that you guys don't need to worry. Those in Indonesia, while there is Muslim people, all of them that I know, the Indonesian people that I know, they are mostly people who are into church. They do the Christian or the whatsoever, so they actually every Friday go to the church, all these things, and they always keep asking me to go with them along the line. So yeah, so in the sense is that it's really one of the things because anyone ask me about why did I freaking read the Holy Bible, why did I read the Islam book, why did I read the Buddhism book, all these things is like, yeah, it's just basically that when I back then kind of like understand, yeah, it's kind of like to understand that. So the thing is, right, in Indonesia, the one thing you guys have to understand is that when you talk to them, if you are nice to them, they'll be nice to you. But be careful of some people. They are scammer in Indonesia.
Yeah.
Even the Indonesian people, they always talk about it. And
Yeah.
most of the Indonesian people that I know, including Venisan here and Georgian here, the two of them are very disciplined. Although they were very naughty when they both come to my live stream.
Hey, I was still learning in life. Okay.
Hey, you are lucky that last time I was training the two of you, not just you, okay, Georgia. Venisan was also trained by me in a way, okay.
Okay.
I still remember what you did, Georgia.
What did I do?
You said
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what kind of question do you want to ask?
Well, I still are.
Oh,
And how was
I
the
do
day?
have a question. Oh, sorry. No. She goes first.
No. I mean, some people over the chat want to ask me questions. So even if they ask, it's basically they ask it. And yes, I'm still
Oh
here.
my bad.
But you can ask.
Okay, so there is I actually have not asked you this, but if it's too sensitive to talk about, it's okay if you don't want to talk about it. But what's your religion?
Buddhism.
Oh, okay.
Even though
Wait, are most Singaporeans Buddhist?
No. Because
Christian?
Okay, the one thing is, right, I have to at least highlight in the most important and so that people can understand. And yes, I'm still I'm just a tiny little content creator. Okay, the one thing is that you have to understand is that in Singapore, when we say we are multiracial, in a sense, is that in Singapore, even though they say that, that in Singapore isn't like Chinese like 75%. Yeah, the thing is, right, in Singapore, 75%, you have to understand one funny thing is that in Singapore, for Chinese, there are some people who are Buddhism like me, but there are also people like me as well who also do into Taoism, the Chinese side of the God itself. Now, that being said, it doesn't mean that all of them are either Taoism or Buddhism. There are also a group of people who are all into, yes, you can, if you want to subscribe by all means, go ahead, I'm not stopping you. So the one thing is, right, there is also people who are into Christianity itself. So in a sense, that within my family itself, my family tree itself, there is a group of people who are Christianity, there is a group of people who is into Taoism, there is a group of people who is into Buddhism. In my record, I have to write myself as Buddhism, but I have understand on Taoism, I understand on Buddhism, I have understanding on Christianity. Same thing as I understand on Islam, I have understanding of the Japanese Shinto, and I have understanding on a lot of different religions as well. Now, that being said, it doesn't mean that does that mean that am I into either one of them? To me, not really. I'm still keeping my mindset of being an open thinker, which means that I'm more on that. I know there is a God, I know there is someone to believe in, but doesn't mean that I will say that, I'm more into that. If you want to subscribe, I mean, go ahead. I'm not stopping you. But if you want to say that, can you subscribe? Yes. Okay. Does that answer your question? Now the thing is, right. So the thing is, right. For me, in case you guys want to know, just because I pray to a god or just because of whatsoever, does that mean that I'm more into that? Not really. It's more on that. If I pray to the god, it just means that I just praying because of what I'm being told. Okay. And thank you for the subscribe. So the thing is, right, you guys have to understand is that for me, I would definitely say that I'm a Taoism, but Buddhism. But does that mean that I do not pray any other religions? No. When I live in Japan for 6 years, I pray to the Japanese God. It doesn't mean that I go and pray. I don't go around and say that Japanese God never exists. No, I don't. I pray to their God as well.
Interesting.
So the thing.
I want to ask your opinion. So I have this conflict with someone else about is being an artist is a real job or not.
it is.
Yeah, I
It
told
is.
her that. He said,
I mean,
he's a freelance. Girl,
Yeah,
have
a
you seen
job
a free
is-
artist? Yeah,
I mean,
like,
if someone is not that dumb, the definition of a job is when you do something, you get paid for it.
yeah, it is. You said that a job should be like in a company or something. I was like, girl,
Doesn't have to,
game
bro.
studio. I will join that if you want.
Your friend
I
is
will go.
Yeah,
your friend has a very outdated mind.
the thing is,
Yeah,
right?
for real.
The thing is,
Yeah.
right, you guys have to understand that even in Islam, the book itself had written that never deny another god of other religions. In Buddhism, there's also indicating that never say other god never exists. It is written in all religions itself. Even Holy Book is indicating that do not dismiss other people religious. It is a thing. It's just that people over the world just say that no, their God really is the one and only. And you guys have to understand one thing. We in my own family tree.
Bro,
In my
bro,
own family tree. I have one auntie, my one great aunt, who
Mhm.
go around and tell me, oh, the Taoism God exists, the Buddhism God exists, Islam exists. But the thing is, Jewy is the almighty one and only God in her mind. And every one of them belong to him. And I was like, damn.
Well, God is just like every God, like in different religion, is always like worship one God that always like the creator. Even like in like there are religion with many gods, there still will be like one God that oversee everything. In the end, it's just like one God.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
why you guys understand when I say I'm an open-minded mind.
God.
It's because to me is that I know there is a God out there, but I do not know what religions, I do not know what thing, but I know there is a God.
Yeah,
It is-
yeah,
the-
that's God.
the issue on hand is that if you guys over the internet always say that, oh, it's just those crazy people over there. Yeah, I myself have seen this happen in my own family tree with my own eyes, to the point that every time when I go and visit her family to do like the Chinese New Year praying, you guys understand that back then, because of my position within that family tree is the highest. Even I'm an unemployed person, they still regard me as one of the top position. Why? Because we in the rank, the hierarchy ranking, I'm the number one. That's why they take it that whatever I do, they have to. When I got my stroke, they all worried. When one of my cousin got a disease, they say, oh, just tell them to be careful. But when I got the stroke, they all worried. They all almost cry. So the position on the hierarchy in my family tree is ridiculous. Okay. Okay. The two. Actually, three guests. There is one more guy because I don't have Jordan. So the male speaking guy is Jordan. Over here, the small one is Venisan. Then behind the slightly moving eyes is Neji-san.
In real life, I'm bigger than Nathan.
Hello, tween.
Hello.
Oh,
Holy!
I miss you so much, motherfucker.
Hello, Ame-san.
Wow, damn! I'm
am I the only one? Don't know.
I'm not expecting you to come out never, Parasan.
I'm sorry.
I forgot to
I
ask, but it's all right, I guess.
But just in case anyone want to know, that is Parasan is Neji-san can I take it
Friend.
classmate? Friend? Okay, friend.
No, not classmate. A friend.
A friend of Neji-san, and the issue on him was that initially I did the tarot card reading on him and Neji-san before, and then when I did the reading on him and it turned out 100% true, yes, P-A-R-A. So the thing was that when it came so true that it even shocked him.
Yeah, shocked everyone type shit, I don't know.
Yeah, in case anyone want to know, he asked about his major, will he get in, and he drew the death card.
Yeah.
It's not that he's dead, but it's just basically that his choice on that it was dead. But the issue on hand is that his choice on his current one is actually considered when I did the reading was actually considered better. So hey, at least he's in the good position.
Oh yeah. Papa.
Yes.
Do you remember my friend, the one you did her card?
Mm-hmm.
So it's me. I haven't updated you what she doing now. So she decided to like drop out from the college and just other college.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think she's now happier.
Ooh, my boyfriend is here. I gotta go. Bye bye, everybody. I miss my boyfriend so much.
Okay.
Have
fun.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Bye bye.
Be on your way.
And then she's on the way. But let's
Oh, you
continue.
mind?
Wait.
So
This is Neji-san, right?
So the one thing is, right, please don't try to promote yourself. It's actually considered like a bit rude, but if you want to introduce yourself, that is fine. Now the thing is, right, the funny thing is that back then when your friend asked me based on the reading, I say that moving on was considered a better choice, and it was considered that was a good choice for her, I guess.
Yeah, you did.
But
Good for her. Even in the end, I don't have many friends now.
yeah, the funny thing is that I read so many to the point that I actually lost count a lot though. The thing is, right, I think I can share one recent tarot card situation that happened. Let me see. Yeah, the reading was done in 2007. The reading was done. Yeah, it was done in 2007. So 19 years later. Yeah, I think around 18, 19 years later. So basically what happened was that my friend asked me, will he succeed in his life as a business owner? He did not tell me what shop he's opening. He did not say what kind of company he's starting. He just only tell me that he became a very great owner. Now, the funny thing was that at the time, I say that it is not going to succeed. I only say it's not going to succeed, but he will see the success not in his lifetime. That's also the only thing I can say.
So basically, retirement.
So the thing is, right, my friend is basically the same age as me, okay? So
Sorry to interrupt. Is it okay if I leave the call? My girlfriend is waiting for me.
go.
Everyone partner
Okay,
waiting for him.
bye.
Yeah, we
I wrote it.
go and enjoy your
Bye-bye.
time, Jojan.
Have a great day.
Okay, thank you all.
Now we have Neji-san
Yeah.
gone because of the boyfriend, and now we got Jojan
My
having a
boyfriend is
girlfriend.
playing game.
I'm just
Office
bored.
lovely. You are his father-in-law. Call him.
Sooner or later, I will be having a moment of like wondering, what the hell am I going to do next? But anyway, in regards about the friend reading was that the reading was actually kind of funny in a way, is that it will success only when he's gone. That was the only reading I was able to come out. I have no idea what the reading was at the time. I only know based on the reading was that when he's gone, this company will become bigger, but not with him in it. And the funny thing was that my friend opened a IT company in at that year when I went to Japan as well. So it was like around 10 years ago when he started the company, the IT company, which was actually considered one of the biggest company in Singapore, which I had no idea what the hell it was, but it was related to some sort of banking situation, which I had no idea. Now, the funny thing is that my friend was one of the so-called earlier pioneer, one of the earliest founder of the company. But the issue on hand is that the company grew big, but the only issue is that my friend is no longer in the company. Which means that my prediction was correct. He succeeded on the company, but the company wouldn't become better without him in it. Which means that when he got so-called kicked out of the company became bigger.
Damn.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah, it
because
is.
It's very sad.
Sad, right? And the funny thing is, when he actually told me about it, I didn't know about it. And you guys may say that it's sad, you guys may say it's them, or you guys may say that what the heck happened to him now? The issue on hand is that I know what kind of behavior he tend to do, which is a shitty guy, worse than any one of you guys might think. And he's the one who always bullied me when I was younger.
Oof.
So you guys may say that he's them, you guys may say it's sad, but to me, I just take it that it's karma hitting him in the face that is now hitting like, damn you now, fate finally hit you. So in a way, hi, hello there, how's today? And I may be a cat, but I'm a human who turned into a cat. So the thing is, right, when I did the reading for him, it was that his situation, even at this point of time, in a way, it's just basically karma hitting him in the face that he can't do anything about it. And it actually relates to the prediction I did for him. The company will succeed without him. Yeah, he's still a shitty person. Imagine if you guys think about it, okay? I have a maid. In Singapore, we call them the helper, but I have a maid from Myanmar. And the thing is, how do I treat her? She take care of my health. She help cook meal for my family and me. Obviously, I have to, even if I'm paying her her salary, I still ask her, do you want to eat something? Do you want to drink something? Do you want to, if you need to eat more, eat more. We never say she can't eat more. A lot of her friends who come to Singapore, they became skinnier each month. But 1 year right now, she gained weight. But do we say it's bad? No. In fact, she's happy about it. Her family don't need to worry about her at all. And the funny thing is that when she on her leave, on her off day, we let her off and she went out with her friend. Her friend from Myanmar, her family didn't give her rice dumpling. They didn't give her much food to eat. So when we give my maid to bring more food to eat with her friend eat the rice dumpling that my mom made, and she instantly said my mom that rice dumpling is way better. It's not because we give it for free. It's because being kind is considered way better, and in a sense is that a lot of people need to understand is that there is nice people all over the world, but there is also a lot of shitty people all over the world. And if you guys think that my friend, my mate friend who is a shitty, the family who is being taken care of her is a shitty family, yeah. Now imagine that family is in the same situation as what my friend is. Is my friend a shitty person? You guys will definitely say yes. He can be a stingy person, he can be a stupid person, he can end up saying things that end up hurting people. Imagine that when we go out to drink, like me and a few male guys, we always call ourselves brother in Singapore. When we go to a bar and drink, you will say that, oh, I got no money, can you guys pay for me? And now we all pay, we split out the bill. And then the funny thing is, right, you guys have to understand, we all drink 1 can of beer, he can drink 3-4 can of beer, and we all pay for him, for his share.
Damn. What an asshole move.
That's why now you guys understand why I say he's a shitty person now.
Yep.
So when I say that his company will succeed but without him, I was reading based on what the tarot card was hitting him. It was saying that the deck that I used back then was well known for hitting karma on people, even if 10 years, 20 years later. And for my friend to call me 18 years later, 9 years later, to tell me about it. Do you guys say that should I be telling him on the spot that I say that that's karma?
I will.
Yeah, you guys would definitely would up. But I did not. I just say that the company just succeeded. It's not just that company. A lot of companies succeed. Not just that company. That's all I can say. But I will not go and say that it's karma hitting him in the face. That's all I can say.
I will say skill issue.
That's why, right? A lot of time when I give a bad reading, don't take it in face value and say that it's gonna happen in a bad way. Take it that like Parasan right here is that the one thing is that I give him the best advice. Look at other job offer given to him. And now look at Parasan. He got a better option now. Isn't that a good thing?
Well, Papa, I hope the reading yesterday about me, I hope I didn't fail this class.
I give you the advice. You follow the advice.
I probably will fail one class, probably got C.
But it still means that you're following the advice and you are studying hard. That's the most important part though, Venison.
Oh, I haven't studied. I'm just doing this essay.
Just, I mean like you start, so-called you working on based on what you can.
Yeah,
That's sure.
I'm trying.
Do your best.
Yeah, just do your best. Don't need to worry. Even I myself, when you guys understand one thing. I went to Japan to study anime and manga for 2 years. I went to study voice acting in an anime studio for 1 year. I went to Japan to learn cooking, and I worked in restaurant, top restaurant, as one of the assistant chef. Do I call myself a chef? Do I call myself a person who joined anime? No. I'm for some reason I'm a VTuber right now.
Is that a fun job?
I really wonder why I became a VTuber back then, though. You guys won't be able to know who is Ame Gakita here. The thing is, right, time change, time flow, all these things, but the thing is, right, I'm still moving on with it. I adapt to the time, move with it, and I do things along. And the thing is, right, you guys come to my live stream and chit chat with me. Isn't that at least a good thing? That, like, even if you are bored and chit chat with me, I think it's mean that we are still chit chatting and talking, and that's how our life is, isn't it?
Yeah, I need that because I don't have friends here.
Oh.
But at least you do take it that at least we are all from different country and chit-chatting. Like Parasan from Thailand, you are from Indonesia, and then Pio-san from other country or many other countries. It's like when you think about it, we are all talking from different country. You can't really say you don't have friends. At least you can say that, hey, I know a lot of friends from other
I mean
countries.
here at the college. I don't have any friends in the college.
Yeah, you don't have friends over the college, but you can say you got a lot of friends over the internet, right?
Yeah, I did.
Isn't that a good thing?
I mean, yeah.
So
But that kind of sad. I only have friends online, but I don't have anyone in offline.
thank you for the subscribe. Now looking at the number 997. 993. Soon to be 997.
988.
No, now it's 993. 993.
Oh, here it's 988.
Means seven more to go.
Yeah.
Soon.
Time for the horror movie, a horror game soon.
Imagine if I reach 1K and then almost before I reach the 1K, it would be imagine like, oh no, the number dropped.
How about you try the Roblox game? If you do not want the scary one. Usually Roblox is not that scary.
Dude, I'm already having a few other games on my set already.
Alright.
There is also a recent game that I consider playing. I actually did ask Kathleen's son already. She also interested in it. It's actually, in case you guys are unaware, in case you guys are unaware of, right? Hi, hello there, today. So the one thing is that there is actually a game called Yandere Virus, which is like, in a sense,
that.
it's actually kind of like, yes, the word Yandere is basically there is one main character and 3 girls character, and basically it's not a game that is played on AI. It's basically 4 players game, and basically
I want to join.
and the thing is, Kat is interested in the game. I'm interested in the
And
game.
if you guys play.
And yes, I'm looking into like how are we gonna get more players for the game.
Sign me in.
Because the thing is, right, it does have the horror element to it though. Even if the thing is, right, the horror moment is basically not caused by the game. It's actually the game actually just bring out the horror of it. But the thing is, the one that's giving the horror is not the game, it's the player itself. The yandere.
I just want to see pretty girls.
Well, pretty good is one thing, but the thing you have to understand is that the game is kind of like, in case anyone want to know, it's kind of like Among Us in a sense, is that I need to, like, imagine if I'm the main players, or whoever is the main players, we need to find out who is the yandere. And then we need to stop the yandere, in a sense. But the yandere can create horror moment to try to kill the 2 other girls. Have you heard about the day indeed? And the thing is, right, the main character have to avoid the yandere. But yeah, the systems on my end should be able to support the academy, but we need to see how. So
Imagine it's gonna be fun.
it is probably gonna be fun because the demo is already out already though.
Oh really? Alright. How much is it?
If you're playing the demo, I think it should be more than enough though. It's free.
Oh, not the demo one, the actual game one.
Yeah, it is Father's Day today.
Oh wait, today is a Father Day?
Yeah, today is Father's Day, don't you know?
Nah.
Hi,
I'm
Father's Day also today.
I just been too busy.
Yeah, today is Father's Day. A lot of people never. That's why like then Jason come in, Zhao Zhang come in. I was like, wait, are they aware today is Father's Day? And they just come in to chit chat with me. And then oh no, where is? And then the 2 of them went because boyfriend is here, girlfriend is here.
It's Kira-chan now. And you?
For you, for Vanessa here, I'll be asking like, where is Blade?
He keep playing games.
I don't have anyone, man. I'm just here for it. I'm just here for the being here.
Orasan, you need to understand the pressure is also on me in a different meaning, you know. If like the others keep like Neji-san and Venice-san here keep calling me Ame Papa, you have to understand that when they keep asking where is Ame Mama.
Where's Ame Mama?
Yeah, where's Ame Mama?
Yeah, the pain is the pressure the issue on it is that they keep saying that they have boyfriend, they have girlfriend, but the thing is that when you hit on the other way around on me, they're asking where is their mama.
Papa,
Yes.
you're almost the same age as my mother.
It's so
You're almost the
old.
same age as my mother. So when is Ame Mama? When is Ame Mama Papa? I mean, my dad doesn't want anything but to go sarcastic, so I'm happy Father Day. Yeah, I guess I'm happy Father Day.
Well, speaking of Neji-san
Mm,
and relationship pressure,
mm.
you know, the pressure also falls on me a bit when Neji-san also got a girlfriend.
Oh.
I am a mutual friend between Neji-san and her boyfriend.
Oh, Troyan? What? You're Troyan.
Yeah, and I have had both of them confess to me like they like each other, and they, you know, I was like, I feel like I didn't know what to do in the middle of that. I was like, damn, what is my single ass gonna do about this?
If my reading for you back then was saying that it will happen to you, it will happen to you. It's just that don't need to take it in a bad way, okay, Parasan? My reading, I already said it before, it can take 1 month, it can take 1 year, it can also up to take for one. I think the 18 years prediction end up being true in the wrong way. I thought that my friend who hit me 10 years, like when I did my friend reading, like I said that you don't get married, you both of you get divorced in a sense. Yeah, 10 years later he can tell me that he ended up divorcing with his wife.
Damn.
And I thought that 10 years that one was the highest record. Until the reason 18 years later. 18, 19 years later.
Oh yeah, Papa.
Mm.
My girlfriend said you're planning to like, how do I say it? Hold on, I translate my word first. Oh, he want to marry me after he finishes college.
And
I would like, I need to wait like 8 more years because I don't know, like he haven't got proper job yet and he haven't in college yet. So do I need to wait 5 to 6 years?
but at the same time, I wouldn't say that 5 to 6 years is that long. I mean, like some people will be saying like 5 to 6 years is a long year. Don't get me wrong. Okay, I did live in Japan for 6 years, and I did think that it's quite long. But the thing, if you think about it, right? If you guys think about it, I've been a VTuber of 5 years already. But do you guys think that is that a long years? I don't even remember the things that happened in the past.
I guess so.
So the thing is, right? So the thing is, right, I think is that yes, you can ask something. So the thing is, right, I think it's like as what Pio-san say, work on finance, work on this year, and I mean like some people may say like 4 or 5 years is considered a long year, 6 years, 7 years may be long. But the thing is, right, you guys have to understand, I have done a prediction on a friend. And do you guys know how long their relationship lasts before they get married?
Oh, how long?
15 years.
Oh, no.
They were dating when they are 15 years old.
Yes, Papa.
And they married when they are both 30 years old.
You're 30, but you haven't get a girlfriend. It took him so long for we like, you know, I know him for 5 years before we like become a couple.
Can I defend can I defend myself a little bit?
You're handsome. You can pull girls, but you didn't do.
And then let me defend myself a little bit. I did have at least in my life date out to 20 plus girls. Okay.
Why? But yeah.
And if you guys are wondering, have I ever come across bad people? Yes. Have I even have a yandere in my life before? Yes. Have I even have a tsundere in my life? Definitely 3 of them.
Damn. You don't have to be the man in a relationship sometimes.
You have no idea. When I told my life to a teacher of mine in Japan, you know what she said about my life?
Yeah.
What is it?
Am I an MC in this world?
But you haven't dated anyone else.
I'm like, if I'm an MC, why am I not a VTuber with millions of subscribers?
You're the underdog MC, man.
Apa?
Like,
You have
it's gonna
plot
take you
armor
here.
for surviving a stroke. You have that plot armor. I think you are the MC.
Which country am I from? Singapore. The thing is, right? Yes, in funny way is that if you guys go and ask any VTuber, have they ever survived from any thing? Is like in the way they would say that they got chronic disease or all these things, whatever along the line. But if you guys can ask them, have they ever survived from a stroke SAH? In case anyone want to know, it's basically that last year my brain bleed. Internal brain was bleeding, and the thing is that I was in the hospital, and the hospital was afraid of doing an operation because they said that I would be dead. The operation success was 30%, and I was like,
If you did, I'm gonna be at Singapore in the second.
and the thing is, when they do the operation, they keep telling my family that I'll be brain dead, I will be coma, and even if I survive, I may not be moving. I may be in vegetarian mode, or I may not be able to move at all, or I may not even speak at all. I will not be able to do anything at all. But now, I'm still moving. I'm still chatting with you guys. I'm still playing game. It's just that there is a lot of restriction in a sense, and I haven't even drink alcohol for 1 year plus already. And I'm still living with in my life. But in a sense, when I told another sensei of mine, and she was the friend with the sensei that I told about the situation. You know what she told me on my Facebook about it?
I'll be right back. I need to grab another food. Because my snack is ready.
Go. Even she is saying like now she understands why the another sensei called me an MC.
I mean, you are extremely durable. You have skills that normal people don't possess, something like tarot reading.
No, I'm not. For the hey son, if you're wondering, no, I'm looking at the YouTube chat and I actually answered you already that I'm from Singapore. But if you want to ask, Parasan, the meal is from Thailand, and the other Venice, the girl was actually from Indonesia. So I hope that answered your question. Now, Parasan, as you were mentioning.
Yeah, you are extremely durable in a lot of ways, and it wouldn't be too far-fetched to call you a main character because, you have skills like tarot reading. That's not like a common skill, I suppose. It's a pretty cool way to make friends too. That's how you got to know me in the first place.
The funny thing is that the last time when because I was used to be bullied a lot, I did the tarot card reading was actually kind of like just trying to hope that I can bully those people who did a bad reading, who bullied me, and then try to see whether I can make new friends.
Well, you did succeed. I am here, so.
Yeah, in a sense, the karma hit me in a very funny way. Lots of things happen around me. It happened a lot though. Like like a lot of people always ask me about a lot of situations in my life. There's a lot of things that happen from good things to bad things, and that including sad situation. There is a lot of sad situation. Including the death of my both late grandparents. From my father's side, my late grandma, she took her own life. by jumping off a building. And I talked about this long time ago, and I will still say it again. It bothered me to the point that when I received the news from the police, the thing was that she picked a place to jump off the building, and the thing was, she chose the place to jump was the place where I was working part-time. And it was really one of the saddest things that ever happened to me, that I was working part-time and I couldn't leave the shop. If not, I would have rushed off the shop just to see my late grandma. But I did not. So by the time I leave, the police take a body away. And I couldn't see her until when I received a body, but it was kind of like in a so-called recovered state. So it was one of the worst. But the thing, you guys imagine that when my father and my uncle who see the actual body, her head was really in a very bad position. And it was something that they didn't want me to see at the time. Now, for my grandfather, when he learned about my grandmother take her life, the thing is, you guys have to understand one thing. In Chinese zodiac, my late grandmother was of the dragon. My late grandfather was of the tiger. And you guys know that when we talk about the tiger and the dragon, they always fight. But yet the funny thing is, you guys have to understand one thing. For 60 years, as husband and wife, my late grandfather and late grandmother, they quarrel every single day. But yet, when my late grandmother took her life, my late grandfather cried. Because in his point of view, he lost a wife. His loved one. 9 months later, in Chinese, there is a belief that when a husband or a wife love the other couple so much, within a year, they will pass away as well. 9 months later, my late grandfather passed away in front of me because of one wish I made. I wish not to leave my grandfather like what happened to that I missed my late grandmother at the time. And my late grandfather passed away in front of me. It was the worst thing that ever happened to me. So the issue on hand is that if you do, to a lot of people saying that, hey, it's a rough life, it's a bad life. I became a NEET after that. I quit my job. I was given an inheritance, but I used that money, and I used that money to move to Japan to study anime and manga. The thing is, I did not use the money to do whatever. I just used that money to move to Japan, to move on with my life, to study in the thing that I gave out on. And that was all. But yet at the same time, I gained a lot of knowledge. I gained a lot of things. And in a sense, I moved on. And yet, in Japan, I've gone through a lot of stuff. I've gone through a lot of bad stuff. I dated 3 Japanese girls before. I've seen a lot of real life scammers in Japan as well. I got a lot of nice friends from all different worlds, from Brazil, from Thailand, from Indonesia, from Vietnam, from USA. I got a lot of friends in Japan, and Japanese people as well.
I accidentally burned my hand.
And then, of course, it's also the place where I start my VTuber life, from a JP streamer to a VTuber. So, in a sense, my drama is all over the place. that when my teacher learned about it, she really said that I'm an MC. in real life, she always call me MC Sam, MC Sam, MC Sam. Alright, not this guy. I've been through a lot. That I was told, like in a sense, is that I know that, do I talk about it? Do I make it a drama? Do I go and say that it's a thing that everyone should follow? No, it's just a life that I've been through, and I want you guys to take it that, hey, this is a thing that happened to me, that's all, and just take it that it's a thing that happened to me. That is all. And I know, like the thing is that there's a lot of things I've been through. There is good thing, there is bad thing, including the part where I almost got isekai in Japan. I almost got hit by a truck 7 times. Yeah, it's like you guys may be saying like damn lucky or whatever along the line. You guys have to imagine that I almost got hit by truck in Japan 7 times.
Okay. I'm eating something so spicy.
But even if I say almost get hit by truck, but I end up getting hit by a taxi in Japan. I was riding in my bicycle when oh nowhere a taxi decided to turn and then hit me because I was in the bicycle lane. And I was driving so carefully, avoiding the cars, avoiding anything, and I was just driving on the lane, and for some reason the taxi driver decided to come and hit me. And I hurt my leg. And my leg was bleeding at the time. But I get up, ride to school, go to school, ask the teacher for a bandage on my leg, and when they take off the pen, and they saw how injured my leg was, they immediately asked me, do I want to go to hospital instead? And I say no. I'm not really a person who like candies more, but my sister do like it. And if you're a VTuber, good for you. Now the thing is, right? Phil-san, you have to understand one thing. The truck situation is not like one time, like the truck want to hit me face to like just walking and then the truck want to hit me. Okay, there was a case where the truck want to reverse and almost hit me. There was the case when the truck was almost like in anime was going to hit me out of nowhere. There was a case where I was just walking through and I didn't look at the traffic light properly, and I was walking and the traffic and I was walking and I was like I and the truck just and I just avoid it on time. Hi, hello there, how's today? So the thing is, right, a lot of things happened in my life to the point that I was like, damn. And the thing is, right, I got hit by a taxi is one thing. You gotta have to imagine that one of the another situation that happened, it almost happened to me in Japan, was that I almost got hit by ambulance.
Real?
Ambulance in Japan. So the thing is, right, in Japan, when you know, like when they drive very fast, like these things, is that when there was one time when I was standing I was standing on the pedestrian crossing, and it was the T cross that the part. For some reason, I was standing there, and the ambulance was turning, but for some reason it turned a bit too much that it was almost hit drive into the pedestrian road, and I was standing on that pedestrian road that it almost hit me, and I jumped back on time before I got hit. So the thing is, I got so many things happen to me in my life that if I write a drama about my life, I think you guys will be wondering like what kind of thing that happened to me. Like you guys will be wondering like what kind of MC am I in my life? I think so far, if I have to say like and I thought that in my life when I talk about me surviving on my like maybe I thank you for the group comment. The thing is, right, I thought that just because I got the refresh at the reflection at the time was kind of like a good thing. You guys have to understand that so far, I think like in my life, if I have to write a book on myself, I think like me surviving on my deadly the short SAH, right? That one is considered a miracle in a sense. Even like when I was asked by the hospital, like, can they use my health as a case study, as a way to help people in the future, I say by all means, go ahead, use my case as a for them to help other patient in future, so that in the case that people who have the same situation as mine can actually be safe in a way. Because the thing is, right, they say that my situation is that I should be wheelchair bound, I should not be able to talk, I should not be able to move at all, but yet I'm moving, I'm still able to walk, I'm able to talk, I'm able to live normally in a sense. But there is a lot of restriction that I have to set myself, as well as to have preventing myself from doing it as well. So in a way, it's that in the medical point of view, they say that I should not be able to move all these things. But for them to see me able to deny their point of view and able to so-called recover in their point of view, even they are shocked. Even my main daughters, all the main daughters, they were shocked. Not one of them, like even one of them thought that I was be dead. When he saw me, he said that I thought you'd be dead. Yet you are talking to me right now.
You went inside my dream, so I thought you did.
So yeah, the thing is, right, a lot of things happened back then. Like even the daughter themselves say that, am I an MC in real life? So
Sorry. And I'm noisy right now at my home. My home right now a bit noisy because there family drama, so I'm gonna be mute. Yeah, that's family drama right now.
Wow, that's when we say about drama, and now drama is happening in real life as well.
My groupmate is calling to talk about group work. I shall be back soon, hopefully.
Hopefully. And now my cat wanted to come to my room to me.
Okay. See you later.
See you. Yeah. Yeah.
My food is too spicy.
What are you eating?
Because this is the only food. That's why I said my mother got me that I can't eat. This is it. The food is too spicy.
Good luck, drink more water.
And I even burn my hand because I'm trying to get the porridge.
Just eat what you can. But at the same time, now that we're looking at the subscriber count, 996. Oh my god.
At least it's not 69, 69, 679. At least it's not 67.
Just one more to go then.
Guys, make it 67 and 69.
This is the end. This is the end. There is no end. Don't need to worry. I'm still streaming until maybe before 12 midnight. My cat just decided to enter at this time. Even I think my cat is trying to tell me to go and sleep, but
Tell your cat to fuck up. No, telling him I love him. I wanna see him.
I'm not sure whether I can't show it right now. Let me see whether I can show. Oh wait, I actually can show a little bit in a sense. I can't really show it in a sense, but let me go to this part.
Oh my god, no spider.
Let me turn that part off. And don't you? Oh my god, it's trying to run away. No, you're not gonna run away. ちょっと待って。
Oh yeah, Papa. Do you remember when me and Nechan and Kirachan trying to see your face from the pen? We do cooking stream.
Yes, what is it? Yeah, hold on, guys. My
Oh, what is it? What is the baby? Oh, hello. Eee, the baby. The baby. The little baby.
because you can see he's trying to run away. He's trying to run away. You guys, let's look at it. He's trying to run away.
Oh my god, so cute. It's so big.
Say hello, 什么？你好。
Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh my god, he's so cute. I want to squeeze him.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's closing his eye. He's so cute.
Yeah. Okay. You guys can hear the purring sound.
Hey, Papa, I'll be right back. I want to check my boyfriend.
Okay, go.
Be right back.
Yeah, if you guys can just imagine that my we decided to come in. Nani. At the very let's put that out first. Yeah, my cat is very big though.
He didn't even notice me coming.
Yeah,
He busy playing game.
let me just I need to
Papa, please call him.
scold him. He's still playing his game.
No. Oh my god, takot. Is it messed up to hard voice on the experience at stream into insecurity while their friend gave you all?
My cat just wants some attention right now.
What? Is someone asking something?
Is
Is
it?
it messed up to hard voice on the experiment at stream into insecurity while their friend give you all the compliment and praise? I mean, how do I say it?
I wonder
If
if
you
I wouldn't say like is it a bad thing, whatever. I mean, like there are some people who always look at one side of the coin, but at the same time, it's just people over the internet just love to talk about issue or finding.
but I do recommend like not to like, how do I say it? Basically, if the stream is about the friend art, the other friends should try to not posting their arts. Like the stream is his, so the other friend art should not like intervene or like posting it. Or like like someone like not to mention other VTuber at other VTuber streamer like like a unwritten rule to not mention other VTuber at someone else VTuber,
Yeah, I mean, like, saying in case anyone
Something
wondering,
like that.
like in a saying in case anyone wondering, right?
Unwritten rule.
It's really an unwritten rule, but at the same time, it's actually more like, do people fine with it? To me, I'm actually kind of like, if you guys want to talk about it in a way, I'm fine with that. Hello there, how's it? The thing is,
It
like,
is really an unwritten rule.
but yeah, it's definitely an unwritten rule that it's best not to talk about some of the situation. Oh, Kalin-san, hello there.
I guess just try to not like too boasting about it at your friend
Yeah, I mean, like, it's
streamer. Yeah.
people will
Welcome.
people will always talk about it
Hello.
regardless, though.
Yeah, it is, but do try.
People will always try to. Like, it's technically an unspoken rule, but it's just that
Hi,
people.
Carlos. Itashiburi. Anidayo.
You want to start streaming? First thing first, make sure that OBS workable, and then number two, don't need to think about how many viewers in a sense. I'm a VTuber.
Yes, first you need the device.
I'm a VTuber of over 5 years. Streamer in total 7 years. I'm still not over. I'm still under 100 viewers. But even so, I'm still
So
streaming.
basically, don't like compare each other. I'm also a learning artist.
Yeah, the thing is, right? People will always tend to like. Even for me, sometimes I draw, but the
don't
thing
have,
is,
like,
right? Even I
compare
myself, when it comes to drawing, the thing is, right? There will be some people who like it, but there will also be some people who hate it.
Yeah, it is.
It is always there.
There even someone that hate my thin line art.
I mean, like people always think that internet love to make noise over the stupid thing.
Yeah, like it's just a line art. It's my style. Can I not have my thin line art style?
Yeah, the funny thing is that when I learn anime and manga, the drawing, right? If you're working for an anime studio, the one thing you guys understand one thing is that if the anime studio want you to draw based on their artwork, you have to follow a copy paste form. You need to say that the style must be based on what they want. But when it comes to your own one, as if you're working as a mangaka, the manga artist, or as a illustrator for light novel, in a sense, you must draw based on your own style. That if you don't have your own style and you copy paste, people will just take it that, hey, if you copy paste, might as well ask another person who can do the same damn thing.
Like my scenario, it's just like a fan art I do, but some people don't dislike my line art somehow.
Yeah, that's why it's like, if you guys seen some of the illustrator, why are they so popular? Because they got their own style. I just don't I go and open the door because for some reason my cat was able to open the. Oh no, okay, never mind. You open the door. My cat opened the door. Okay, so the understanding is, right, in Japan, and this one is actually the same advice that I was given by one illustrator and one manga artist in Japan. Okay, both of them give me the same advice. If you are drawing for anime studio, you must follow the company's style. If you're drawing as a freelancer, if you're not drawing for a company studio who want you to draw based on the style, then it's fine. But if they hire you based on your style, you must show them that you got your style that is liked by not one people, not by a group of people, but by the style that they know you for. That's why if you guys look at a lot of popular VTuber nowadays in HoloLive.
You don't have to compare yourself.
But the thing is, right, if you guys think like I have to use the like even in HoloLive, in Holostar, in Nijisanji, all the big company, when you look at why is it that every VTuber on the top, their model look so different?
So Joshua, you don't have like comparing yourself to others because even like I haven't got that good at drawing, but I already improved. It took like a half decade for me to improve.
No,
So basically just improve yourself. Don't have to compare to others.
The funny thing is, right? The funny thing is, here's the reason why I have to use them. The thing is, if you look at it, they always find the well-known the artist, the illustrator to do the artwork. But despite that being the case, is there no people over the internet making criticism of the artwork as well? Is there no people going attacking on Gargura design? Is there no people attacking on even like has Akuma's avatar at the time? Did no people attack them on their artwork as well? Their avatar as well? It's over the internet.
Yeah, it is depend on situation.
That's why compliment is compliment, but attacking is still a thing. If people feel hurt about it, then what do? They just move on and they still continue drawing. That's it.
Yeah, but don't like hate people art. You can predict, but don't hate.
Yeah, people over the internet will always compare. They will always draw things. They will always make noise. Even in anime, in manga, people always make noise. Japan people don't like it. Japan people like it. The artwork of the anime, all these things. But the one that is hating on it, who is the one? Some of the Western people. Not all of them, but some of them. But does that mean that every Western people hate it? No. There are even some people in Southeast Asia don't even like it as well. So, in a way, does that mean that everyone is against Japan? No. It's just some people don't like it. But we can't deny the fact that there are people in South Asia who like it. There's people in Western people also like it. There will always be haters as much as there is people who like it. It's balanced.
Hey, Papa.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send something at the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Something you can like compare.
Oh, okay.
Love how I haven't seen it. Hey, there you go. You can check the Discord. It's basically like 6 to 5 years difference of my art skill.
Oh.
Yeah, like not to just like don't be to like not have motivation or something. It took time to drawing. You can show them the stream.
Yeah, I saw it. The way you draw the head, like back then when I saw it for your starting one, it was kind of like you still need improvement. But now your head right now is look way better now.
Yeah, it took time.
Yeah, the
So
thing
don't
is,
be motivated.
yeah, people like can't understand is that sometimes people criticize all these things. That when it comes to drawing, right? Are they maybe
Need time.
the funny thing is, right? Well, you guys may not be aware is that there are some people
It's
who
like planting flower. It took time to finally bloom.
yeah. The thing is, right? What a lot of people need to understand is that we can't draw like taking a picture.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to take a picture, might as well you go and take a picture.
Take a picture in that skill.
Yeah, drawing is just drawing. You guys look at Animate, right? If you guys actually like for me who look at Animate back then compared to now.
Hello.
Hmm?
I am back. Hello.
Welcome back.
I am eating very spicy food and I'm crying. Oh my god. I need water.
I can't even eat spicy food in a way anymore, okay?
I rarely ever eat spicy food despite being Thai.
Parastan, you wait,
trying
tomate. You seen before, right? The one where I was screaming when I ate the spicy food in Japan.
I'm just crying and sobbing.
Yeah. I think I've seen it before,
Oh my
but I'm not actually sure if I saw the one you're referencing.
The one where I ate the curry and I was crying and making a lot of weird noises.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, you definitely
This
saw
is
that.
all it to the stream.
The issue on that you guys have to understand is that I can't eat spicy food because of my health. But at the same time, it's actually more on that. For safety reason, it's best for me not to eat anything that is spicy anymore because of my stomach situation as well.
Papa.
Mm-hmm.
You should like show it to the stream about my skill from I think it's around 2020 and now it's just so it like the time for me to even improve.
The issue on hand is that for my situation, okay, this one I have to explain in a sense is that, in the most because it does link to my.
I'm in the growing, Papa.
So basically, I have for my situation to have a better situation in for my health. Hi, hello, the house today. in order for me to have a better health in a sense and survive, and hopefully not from a deadly stroke again, is that they have to attach a pipe from my brain
Sounds scary.
through my throat all the way to my stomach.
Oh.
And the reason for that additional pipe is that in the case that my brain, in the case that my brain do bleed again, the blood will ultimately go to my stomach. So it may sound a bit weird, but that's basically mean that I have to be very careful with the thing I eat.
You should.
Because in the case that the pipe go wrong, the blood will flow up to my brain and will affect my brain again. So, in a way, yes, if you guys want to understand that, am I living in a am I living in a very dead, rope tight life line in a life? Yes, right.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
So yeah, I'm really living in so many situations that even I myself have no idea how to live in my life in a way, but I have to be very careful. So if I can't eat spicy food, a little bit still fine, but strong one I have to stop already. Especially last time I recently, I think it was like last month ago when I eat the spicy and it really affect me badly. Yeah, that one that was really a final stop to me that I can't do any more spicy stream anymore. So in future, if anyone asks me, hello there, how's today? So if people are wondering like can I still do spicy food stream? Sadly, I can't do that anymore.
I'm teasing him.
Why?
Or
So I'm pretending to be mad at him. I'm pretending. It's just fun to see him flustered. Oh, I'm angry. I'm not angry. It's just funny for me to tease.
My cat is
I
really.
don't know why. Son.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I need water.
sorry. Blah,
I'm
blah, blah,
back.
blah.
Oh my god, it's spicy.
What are you eating?
Some like chicken. But it is very spicy.
I mean, drink some milk with it. Maybe milk could help with spiciness.
I had to drink like 2 carton. I think I had too much chili.
I had pizza with Neji-san earlier today. Her boyfriend, right? Basically dumped a whole pot of chili on my pizza. I ended up having to drink their water. It was pretty funny. It was pretty fun, just pure-hearted fun, you know.
It's always when it's our partner.
Yeah, definitely. I do not have a partner though, but it is definitely funny.
He's texting me. Yeah, just something he didn't do to it. Yeah, just reminding him that I'm not hungry. But do I just like continue being angry? I'm just gonna type. Yep. It's too wet.
Bruh.
I like teasing him. I hope he watched this strip and realized I'm just teasing him. It's gonna be very funny.
Maybe he'll tease you back something like revenge.
Nah, he won't do it. But I think he would like. No, I don't think he want to tease me. I feel like he's kinda scared of me.
Okay, I'm back.
It's like making me sad.
Of course, every boyfriend loves his partner.
It took him 5 years.
I have no idea. I think that one is belong
The
to.
oldest saying,
I don't think that is thank a lot or whatever. It's actually, I believe it's Vietnam language. Because when I study in Japan, I've spoken to quite a few Vietnam people. They did tell me that this their language though, but I don't speak it myself. I am from Singapore.
I'm getting weak. Getting something spicy.
every time, Ame-san, every time you say you're Singapore, you remind me of that one person during the TikTok case, the CEO of TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
And when the American people tried to ask him if he's affiliated with the Chinese, he just goes,
Oh, that
"No,
one.
senator. No, senator, I'm Singaporean," something like that. It just reminds me of that. I don't know why.
The one thing is right.
Even though he was Chinese back then.
The thing is right. A lot of people need to understand is that there are quite a few. Okay, this one I need to understand. One thing a lot of people need to have a misconception about Singapore.
I have it.
Is that in Singapore we have not just only have a lot of US company, we also have a lot of Chinese from China company.
I'm currently in a call with my
I'm eating
girlfriend,
the
but I'm just quite bored right now, so I decided to join the Discord call.
Oh my god, my
I'll
stomach.
be.
Oh, well, this is not bad already.
Oh fuck, my mouth is so numb.
Let me put up some image back again.
Wait, I'm gonna ask Kira-chan.
I don't have Karacha image though. I don't even have power on. So the one thing is right. There are like if people are wondering why is it like that when the so-called representative of Singapore people representing a company that is from China, that the thing is in China not a lot of people speak English because to them it's like Chinese the main language, they only speak Chinese. It's like in Japan you speak Japanese, in Thailand you speak the Thai language, but in Singapore the Chinese, even I myself as a Chinese, I learn English first. We don't learn USA English, we learn Britain English, the UK English.
Oh my god.
So-
Wait, Ame-san, sorry for interrupting question. Is like English not like the basic requirements
But in Singapore it's a
Um,
requirement.
in China?
No,
Oh, it's not. Okay.
China don't use English as the baseline. To them, Chinese is the first to go. Because they say,
Ah.
because like in your country you say, oh, in your country, you guys speak Thai language first, but when do you guys have to go and say that, oh, we must learn English because it's a compulsory, all these things?
Oh wait, did you know there was like a news a couple of weeks ago when the president of Indonesia says that all school in Indonesia will have Chinese as their second apa ya namanya as their one of their main lessons in school.
Yeah. Oh, it's France.
Yeah,
Is it France or it's France? Oh, my bad.
So the thing is, right, in Singapore, right, if you are Malay, you have to learn Malay. If you are Chinese, you learn Chinese. If you are Indian, you have to learn Indian language, but the Tamil. But the thing is, right, English is a must. It's a compulsory. But the issue on hand is that in many other countries, in China, in Japan,
I'm gonna playing game.
you guys learn English, but is it a language that you guys use on a daily basis? That's the thing. Because imagine, okay, this is just imagine, if everyone in your country only speak one language, do you guys want to learn another language which you guys don't even use it on a daily basis? Would you still want to learn the second language or not?
Smush, I suppose.
No. Take it as a scenario. If you are in Japan, if you use Japanese, obviously you learn Japanese. You don't learn English much. If you're in China, obviously it's the same thing. You learn Chinese, you got the Chinese word already. Why do you want to learn English?
Well, to be fair, in my opinion, it's quite boring to just learn one language,
Yes.
which is your native language. I feel like learning other languages is quite fun.
But the thing is, right, in Singapore, if you have to understand, there is Chinese, there is Malay, there is the Indian, and then there is the Europe people. In Singapore, we use this word as the main for race, the for race in Singapore. And the thing is, in order for us to communicate, you can't tell a Chinese person to speak to a Malay people in Chinese or whatever along the line, right? And then imagine if you want a Malay and a Chinese to speak. Do the Malay have to learn the Chinese, or do the Chinese have to learn the Malay? Then when you need to speak the Indian, you have to also learn Indian. So does that mean that to us we have to learn Indian and Malay at the same time on top of the Chinese? Wouldn't that be ridiculous? But in Singapore, if we use English as the baseline, in Singapore, if we learn the English as the baseline, the Chinese just learn Chinese and English. The Malay will learn Malay and English. The Indian will learn the Indian and the Tamil and the English. So it's kind of like we use English as a baseline to communicate. That's why the thing is, a lot of Chinese company come to Singapore and hire Singapore people because a lot of Singapore Chinese, they learn English as the baseline. It's a compulsory in Singapore. And the thing is, for China to communicate with the Western people, who they hire, it's not really mostly their China people. They hire Singapore one. Because why? Because Singapore people can speak English. That's why when you guys see the TikTok, why is it a Singapore person representing a China TikTok company? It's because that guy learns English, how to communicate in English back. It's just that simple. And I know it's funny, but it's just in that kind of mindset, you guys can't deny the fact that but there are people in China who speak English, but their English may not be as well as the one that's spoken in Singapore. It's just that simple.
That is a very interesting fact.
That's why a lot of people always have a misconception about China don't have English. Like I even when I went to Japan to study and I got quite a few China classmates and friends, when I ask them about do they speak in English, they say they learn English a little bit, but they don't use English as a baseline to talk at all. And when I asked that, can they speak in English? Like I tried teaching them talking in English, I was internally laughing at how bad their English was. Am I single? Yes, I'm still single.
No. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm getting chased.
If not, me and Power-san here would be wondering like when are we going to get a girlfriend? Like for Power-san, you're still young, you still got the time. For me, I'm really technically an old man.
Shit.
I made a bet with my friend.
Hmm.
It's not a really
I don't know who
It's not
the
a-
mother.
it's not a really big bet. It's just a funny one, by the way,
Mhm,
not a serious one. It's
Dead.
if I don't get a girlfriend within 20 years, I will try to get a boyfriend instead. I am not into men. I just said that for fun.
Okay,
Dear God.
I will say in the most simple way, don't need to wait, you'll get a girlfriend.
I know. I'm very chill about it. I'm not really like looking for one.
But I can only tell you my limit. I cannot say when, but it will happen. But but I can't say who or whatever. Don't need to worry. Okay.
Yeah. That's
How old am I?
that's fine.
37 years old, so I'm really an old man already. I really got white hair and white a bit of white mustache already though. Yeah, the fun.
But yeah, I should
Mm-hmm.
I should open the stream chat too, don't I?
No, you can take a look if you want to.
Oh, yeah. Hello, commoners. Nice to meet you.
Guess what?
Oh, I have a pig as my pet. I have a pig as my pet.
You
Or-
have what?
You have a what?
I am playing game right now.
You're playing game.
Yes, I with I got pig shit. I got pig shit. I can throw. What is this game?
I have no idea what the hell am I living in right now. Even I myself wondering that if me becoming a VTuber, can that consider really a drama in my life?
Oh,
Well, I mean, everyone has their own path in life, I suppose. There's not really a mistake. It's just that, do you enjoy what you're doing now? It's more of that question, I suppose, in my opinion.
I mean, like, technically, if I'm talking to you guys from all different worlds, in a sense, I would definitely say that that is considered a good thing. To me, I don't really look at bad stuff all the time, though.
I catching a pig.
Excuse me on that.
That's alright.
I mean, like, in terms of like things that happen over the world, like earlier I mentioned already, I've been through a lot of bad stuff already. I have a lot of things that happen in a bad way, from bad drama to a lot of bad stuff to a lot of things that happen in front of my eyes along the line, and almost got hit by truck in Japan in so many things. And you know, the thing is, right, I'm still living my life, I'm still moving on, I'm still going through and just do what things I can do along the line, and don't think about all the bad stuff, don't think of the whatsoever. It's just part of life, part of things. And in a sense is that I am not like those people over the internet who always end out talking about their drama every single time. To me, I'm just talking about it. If you guys need like moment, I would just definitely say it once or twice, but definitely not always. Because the thing is like there's no point of me talking about the whole scenario, because if you guys will be wanting like, wow, there, I mean, you have been through a lot. Yeah, I've been through a lot. But am I going to make a drama and make you guys give me a sympathy point on saying that you guys will support me along the line? No. I'm just playing my games, I'm just chit-chatting with you guys, and that's basically what it should be.
I'm just playing Minecraft team.
Yeah, right now, looking at the number 997 already.
Papa, you should try this Minecraft team.
What?
Minecraft team, you should try this.
Minecraft?
What I'm playing at Discord right now. You should check the Discord right now. See what I'm playing.
What are you playing? Let me see.
Blocks.io.
Joy.
It is fun.
How do I authorize? Agree.
The Discord.
Huh? What the heck is this?
I don't know what it is, but it's kind of fun. It's like Minecraft, but Timu version.
Can I not do that?
It is. It looks a lot like Minecraft. Like
Yeah.
Can definitely
It's
see that.
Minecraft.
Can definitely see there's a lot of Minecraft in Discord. And hello there, how's the day?
Help me is the game.
Let me show it on for you guys so that you guys can see basically what Ame Japanese Lesson decided to show this one, and
I can see it. Let me see it on the phone.
I need to find the right image first to show it. This is the thing that I need to that for some reason I'm part of at the moment. I have no idea what the hell it is.
Yeah, I am playing that. Compel.
I have no idea why it is, but it's basically you guys can definitely see it's like Minecraft.
Kind of fun. You should try it.
No.
We can afford Minecraft, the actual one, so we play the Timu version.
You guys can just go and play. I'm not going to play that.
That is my stuff. Oh shit, I fell.
You guys continue playing that. I'm not going to join that for now. Because I have no idea what
What am I doing?
I also have no idea what I'm doing.
I'll probably do that next time, but definitely not tonight. Because if not, I won't be sleeping.
I got a bird. I got the flower.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have uni tomorrow.
And also, Lesson, just
I don't have uni.
have you not finished on your assignment yet?
No.
Then you definitely need to get bombed on the head with a 3-meter packet. Then.
Oh, hold on. I still haven't finished my meal.
Then go and eat your finish.
Hold up, this is fun. It's been a while I play Minecraft. Let me have it.
Set some revision for goodness sake.
Just let me play one more day before I have my exam. Take the watermelon.
Insert Squid Game meme. One more game.
I want to play more. It's been a while I play game.
And yet you keep saying that you've been playing Impact or you have been playing.
I haven't. I actually haven't finished on Castle Quest, you know. That's how much I haven't been playing game. I haven't finished the quest.
I'm not saying whatever game you guys can't play, okay? If you guys want to play the game, I'm not stopping you guys.
this one. You should try it.
No, I'm not gonna do
I'm
it.
gonna find a cave
No, I'm not gonna do it.
because I was being a miner.
Because you gotta understand one thing is that once I start things, it's very hard for me to stop. And when it's very hard for me to stop, I won't be sleeping. But the thing is, based on the timing right now, it's gonna be like 2 more minutes to midnight on my end.
Aw,
So,
you have to leave this week.
even though right now it's really like
We will stay here.
Kira-chan is in the chat now.
Oh, Kira-chan. Oh, Kira-chan. Kabe.
Nice to meet you.
We got
This is coming
Kira-chan.
to the Discord.
Kira-chan, you're
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
Papa.
Kira-chan is in the Discord. Just go to
Papa,
the
Papa.
yes.
Me, Nichan, boyfriend, say hi.
Huh? What?
Kira-chan, come here. I'm playing Minecraft Timu.
Minecraft Demo.
I'm not hi, hello there, how's the day? So the thing is, right, I was actually not. You're really in bed. I am from Singapore. How many times do I have to say that? Maybe I should really put up a signboard in front of me and say that I am from Singapore in case anyone asking again.
Senator, I'm Singaporean.
Good applause.
And now the number 999.
Oh shit. A zombie, oh my god. Ah!
What the hell?
This little shit kill me. A zombie kill me.
A zombie kill you. Are you alright?
No, my stuff is dropped. I need to get it. I'm gonna kill that shit.
Good luck on the game.
I shall leave Minecraft Demo for now. I have to prepare my bag for college.
Good.
Oh,
Ganbatte,
really,
Kara-san.
How are you?
Good
I'm
luck.
so lazy.
Just do what you can. If not, if you have to think of the role that you need to do as a student, a counselor student.
I forgot about that.
Of all people, you need to remind you is by the reader myself.
Where is it? Where is my stuff?
Why, thank you, sir.
I'm trying to make sure that you don't go down the wrong path myself as well.
Where is my stuff? Oh, no, I
I'm
can't
doing my
find it.
best.
Alright, ganbatte.
I can't find that little shit, Papa. The little shit that killed me. Where
Ame-san,
Yes.
I am curious.
Hmm.
What made you start streaming? Like, I'm just generally curious.
This one was okay. This one is actually thanks to my Indonesian friend who was a streamer himself. So he told me that I can try be a streamer. So I actually did start out as a faceless streamer back then. And I was playing with him Monster Hunter.
Are you still a faceless
or-
streamer? Oh no, my stuff gone.
So back then when I
Yeah.
started out, it was actually more on just playing games and chit chatting. And as time passed by, another friend of mine told me in Japan told me that maybe I should try, because at the time, Hololive and G-Sanji was actually kind of like growing in a way. So she told me that maybe I can try be a VTuber, which I did try. But the only issue on hand is that creating an avatar, all these things was actually kind of like a problem back then. So there was an app that allowed us to use a 3D model to start up, and I used the app to create an avatar to create my cat avatar at the time. It was a human avatar that later changed to become the current VTuber nowadays that we is now you guys know me as Ame Gakita, the cat VTuber as well. But the issue on hand is that time back then is like initially when I started as a streamer, it was actually more on that I stream and chit chat, and just even there was even a time when I don't have a viewer, I just sleep during my live stream. Even Venisan and Neji-san keep on trying to wake me up from the live stream. It was a thing. Kila-chan was also there. So the thing is, right?
You wanna create a home.
So it was a thing that happened back then, and it was a moment of like, oh my. I am from Singapore, in case anyone wondering, and you think that I finally reached 1K.
Senator, I'm Singaporean. You should add that meme to your thingy.
He's a Chinese guy. 你好，我会说华语，但是我不想说华语。Is that good enough, really?
Ni hao.
I'm gonna. Ooh, a sheep.
After 5 years and 2 months of VTuber before reaching 7 years of a streamer.
Why are you? Oh my god! Why is it so fast?
For me to reach 1K.
Why is it so much HP?
Oh, you're doing your
Finally.
best.
I'm not get.
For real.
I didn't get the wool.
I had no idea what you guys are like. Venisan here is still focusing on her game.
I need an iron. But it's the iron.
She's having fun.
Yeah, definitely can hear based on her voice. Imagine if she's doing her live stream on that end, it will be also good in a sense.
I want a cake.
And to think that before I end the stream, it will be right. I can definitely say that I'm also happily that reaching 1K subscribers.
Shit! I fell.
For Oliver Tree situation, I can only wish for the person to rest in peace. That's all I can say. Things always happen, and we all may not be expecting it, but definitely we can only say that's the only thing we can only hope for that person to have a proper afterlife though. So don't need to think too much about it. Okay. Kayla-chan, are you gonna hurt my voice?
I hear a zombie. I'm kinda scared.
No, I haven't do the Ame Gakita for very long already though. There was actually a opera version of the Ame Gakita when I used to do it back in the days.
You should do it.
Should do it again.
Yes.
I don't think even Para here before.
Yeah, you should do it that way.
Yes.
Oh my god, oh my god.
A little
Zombie sounds
fun
scary.
fact about me, I suppose. I used to do Kermit voice for storytelling for kids.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
This one I guess I will have to do it just for one time since I reached 1K. But that's also mean I have to play a horror game now. Not today, but definitely in near future now.
A repeat.
I will be screaming it the wrong way, but yeah, definitely have to. I think I'm gonna have to. As what Killer-chan said, I'm gonna have to do a meme that I'm a Singaporean and put that up as a YouTube short, as a YouTube video, in a sense that so that people will definitely, if people ask me, I'll have to keep playing that video every single time in my live stream. So
Senator, I'm a Singaporean.
and if I have to say in the most Singaporean way, right?
Yes.
I Singapore lah.
There it is.
So that actually answered your question now. Okay, for the Ame Gakita, that one, this one I have to hold a very long breath. I have to do it. I can't do it in a loud voice, so I hope you guys can understand. Because if I do that in a loud voice, my parents are going to cut me and ask me what the hell happened. And I can inform you guys, I'm not a white. I'm kind of a black. I'm an Asian person. I'm a Chinese person. So don't think about whatsoever. Now.
Papa, I think I know what your new job is. A horror movie. A horror movie. But definitely I can do, because right now is if I do the loud one, it definitely if I do it in the afternoon in my end, I'm fine with that. But right now it's really like 12:09 a.m. It's midnight on my end, so I can't do the loud one. Oh, you're gonna leave?
Dude, I'm technically supposed to be ending the stream like half an hour ago in there.
Oh.
But somehow I'm still streaming right now. And no, you don't need to worry. I mean, I have to do the usual but lower tone voice just now. That was really like in my limit. So you guys don't need to worry. If the loud one is definitely, I'll be hurting my throat though. So in a sense, don't need to worry too much. At the very least, I already kind of like, alright. At least that's what I think. And hi, hello there, how's it? Don't need to worry. And if you're still thinking that am I black, no, I'm still white. Or yellow. When I'm gonna do chat again, technically every Sunday night tend to be the night chat. So chatting only is tend to be on Sunday night though. Killer-chan. Thank you. Yeah, at the very least tonight, me able to reach 1K subscriber after 5 years plus of VTuber.
Oh, I need more.
Commitment. Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, at least 1K is still an achievement in a sense though.
Yeah, it's a very big achievement. That's like 1,000 people who really like your content.
Yeah, the only thing is that in case anyone are wondering, like, will I modelize my getting the app whatsoever? No, I won't. I still have a long way to go for that. Because I need to reach at least 4K watch hour. Me is just only 1K plus hour, so it's still got a long way to go. Chris-san, hello there, how's it doing? And Butter-san, hello there, how's it doing? So the thing is, right, Yeah, Killer-chan, you can definitely don't need to worry. Next time, if you can join the chat, you can. A long time. Definitely haven't heard Killer-chan voice for quite a while though. Neji-san and Veni-san definitely hear quite a few times already. But Killer-chan is Killer-chan is, I think. Wait, I think Veni-san even Veni-san can you Veni-san and Neji-san, I think they also don't hear your voice all the time, right?
Yeah, usually I'll join the stream at Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday night I tend to do the night chat.
Yeah, because if in a weekday I'm busy with uni.
Weekday I tend to play game or whatsoever. 5 years. Yeah, I'm a VTuber of 5 years already though. 5 years and 2 months. But stream as a streamer, I did start out in 2019. So in a way it's kind of like me able to reach before that 7 years is also kind of like it's kind of like wow damn.
No, don't okay.
But in terms of Killer-chan, I don't think we all hear Killer-chan voice for don't know how long already though.
I've never even met Kira-chan.
Killer-chan situation is that back then, like funny thing is right, Neji-san, Killer-chan, and like the three of them, it's like when they enter my life, when they chat with me at that time, they were all young little girls. So as a adult, when I teach them, I counsel them, I kind of like want them to grow into a proper person so that they can have a good life along the line. And now, the three of them calling me Ame Papa, as well as asking me like, when is Ame Mama.
How do you go? When is Ame Mama?
I still remember the time when you guys calling me Ame Mama.
Yeah, because we don't have a mama. Whee!
So when you guys ask me where's Ame Mama, so maybe I should change my avatar to a female and call myself Ame Mama instead. Is it?
And we're gonna ask where is Ame Papa? Where is Ame Mama and Ame Papa? And I'm gonna searching for diamond.
When? Where? When? Blah blah blah.
I'm gonna find diamond.
Before Papa, I was a Sencho. In case anyone want to know, Sencho is basically a combination of sensei and teacher. And the thing was that when I call myself, that was actually one of the names that I used to call myself, is that sensei janai no sensei, a teacher that isn't a teacher. Because back then, in my live stream, when I don't do, I nowadays I tend to do gaming live stream. But the thing was that back then I did teach people on Japanese as well as understanding on the pronunciation of this thing. So back then they call me sensei, but they also call me teacher. So for somehow, some way, somewhat, they decided to combine sensei and teacher, became sencha. So before they call me Ame Papa or Ame Mama, they were calling me Ame Sencha. For Ame Sensei to Ame Sencha to Ame Mama to Ame Papa.
You bet.
Your daughter English teacher now?
Sorry.
Wait, Killer-chan, you're an English teacher right now?
Yeah, she is.
Damn, now I feel so proud and I also feel so old. I don't even know how to react anymore. And hi, hello there, how's today?
Then you got me jobless.
Yeah, you're following me on that part where I'm also jobless.
I'm following your footstep to become jobless.
Yes, like father, like daughter.
This is one
Yeah,
thing.
I'm
No, I
trying
can't
to get
worry
the
about you as well.
Nah, I'm gonna sleep with my parents. Oh
Uh,
shit! You bad guy, you bad guy, you bad guy.
if only you follow my footsteps of not saying all the bad words.
Okay, I run out of food. I'm scared.
No, I can't worry on that end now. I don't even want to talk about that.
I'm gonna be jobless for my whole life.
The day that I can modelize on, I get modernized on YouTube is only when I can get up to 4K watch hour view. So that is gonna be a long way to go. In case anyone doesn't know, my current view is only at 1K plus, so it's still got a long way to go. Reaching 4K is almost very hard though. So that one is kind of like have to see. And don't you dare to think about that, okay, Kira-chan? don't you dare go be jobless, okay?
I will be jobless.
Oh my god, you know, you go and see what Kira-chan type on chat.
Hold up, let me see. Yes, let's go be jobless and be criminals. Let's go rob the bank.
It's so over.
Let's rob the bank.
I have no idea.
Let's rob
No,
the bank.
I can understand.
Like the moon.
Now I can understand why my nose was itching at the start of the stream and now it stopped itching
Let's
because
stole the moon. Papa, let's stole the moon.
it's for this to happen, I don't even know how to react anymore now. Then what do you expect the other gonna be if you are the getaway driver? Then what do you expect like Venice-san to? What do you expect the other to? Cannot tell.
Stole the moon. Stole the moon.
Please don't do it criminal stuff in real life, for goodness sake. If you're talking about like in the game, like GTA or NTE, okay, understandable. But even in NTE, even in the NTE game itself, I have not get caught by police, or nor do I ever do any criminal stuff before.
I get myself caught by the police, so that I can break out the jail. Cause more trouble. Oh no! I got shot by the butt. Oh my god! Oh my god! Say some lahat na. Okay, oh my god, there's so much monster lah.
Can I just end the stream now and then we all go to have a nice day or have a nice sleep along the line?
Nah. It'd be fun if I could hear more.
It's already like 12:20 on my end, you know.
Oh my god, I forgot I had uni.
You should have someone come look back. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Emperor-san, as you also need to prioritize on your situation. Don't even need to remind you, but you also need to be very careful, okay? But don't stress yourself over your situation, okay?
Yeah, thank you. Talking to you all was really fun tonight. For real.
Just take this as a distress moment so that you can relax.
Let's go the bank. The bank's telling our money.
Other than that, every Sunday I will just do night chat where we talk about stuff. Sometimes makes sense, doesn't make sense, or totally random at times. That's at least how we do things, okay?
That is very understandable, lah.
Just
you have everything from home and food.
Yeah, tomorrow morning I need to wake up and put up
Alright, I'm ready.
I'm not gonna think too much. I'm just gonna end my live stream. Me reaching 1K subscriber at today.
I'm finished playing too.
I'm happy with it already. Thank you, everyone.
I be a gateway driver, yes. You be our driver, Kira-chan. Because I can drive shit, so you be our driver.
But
You're gonna stole the bank.
but the one thing is that it also means that I have to play a horror game.
Papa play the horror game and me and Kira-chan gonna stole the bank. And we gonna buy you more horror game to you for play it. Missing the bank. Bank is bad. Papa seems tired. Okay, Papa, you can go sleep. It's already so night.
Yes. I will. Thank you. And I hope you guys all have a nice day. All night.
Good night.
お疲れ.
I'm gonna continue my essay. Night, night.
And night.
Just go sleep lah.
Bro.
So really tired, dog man. We play again next time when I finish my exam. And I'm gonna have a long